Okay, I'm here. Sorry I had to go wrestle an emu. How's everyone doing today? Okay. Hang on. Let me fight with my layers. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alrighty, so Kawaii is here with Akini! Also, hello everyone. I'm sorry, as I said, I had to fight an emu to get here. It was very dramatic, but anyway. I see my guest Lucid Lupus is here. Welcome. Lucid Lupus. Hair-raising narratives is here with some nuggies. Nice, nice. Maskino, hurry up and go live so I can bully you. That's nice. That's really nice. Let's see. Lucid. Oh, Lucid became my latest spooky night. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. Vibes. Hey Sharon, good to see you. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. I hope everyone's doing good actually. So can everyone hear me? Is everything fine? I hope everything's good. I haven't seen any complaints, so I'm just going to assume that everything's fine. Hello Torment, good to see you. September, my favorite dragon. Chrono, it's good to see you too. Dun dun dun. The Adams is here. He who will have the potato bake someday. Let's see. Chrono. Let's see. Oh, it just jumped down. Oh. Oh my god. Hey Deekster, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Lucid, I thought you got jumped by a bunch of kangaroos. Funnily enough, that actually happens sometimes. Like, you have to be careful. Anyway. Oh no, Chrono, not the sponge. Not the sponge. Adam. Lady, we discovered what happened during your war days on 42 stream. We know what you did. Well, I guess it was about to come out sometime. Oh no, Chrono brought sponges for everyone. Hey, Somber Reeds, the tree man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, audio's good. Ooh, Maskino's getting chicken. Nice. Oh, I want chicken. Oh, thank you for slaying the spam bot. Thank you, thank you. Sheridan, it's good to see you. Somber, we all need to pitch in on Lady getting the best internet in We all need to pitch in on Lady getting the best internet in Aussieland so she can stream her gaming. I don't know, do people want to watch me gaming? Watch me lose my mind and just start screaming? Anyway, I need to bring on my dear guest, Mr. Lucid Lupus. So everyone, please put in a penguin in the chat. That way we all know that everyone wants to, you know, have the dear Lucid. So penguin in the chat and Lucid will join us. Do it. So I also turned, I forgot to turn on the faster chat thing, so it's gonna be a little awkward, I'm so sorry. But yes, please put a penguin. Oh, there we go. Lucid's first in with the penguin. Alright. Hair raising. I'd like to watch you game for your reactions. I imagine they'd be pretty funny. Listening to me lose my mind. It'd be blah, blah, blah. Be fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna pop out the chat because I can't see it. I need to make it bigger. Size matters. Wait, what? Alright, have a good one, Chrono. Adam, we know about you dual-wielding boomerangs fighting with didgeridoos in the background. Wait, what? Ah, oh, I should have gone to that stream. Unfortunately, I was occupied, but yeah. Alright, time to drag on Lucid Lupus. Hang on, I better make it so people can hear Lucid. Otherwise... Alright, Lucid. I'm summoning you. Piss. 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 Lucid answer the call, damn it. Alright, there we go. Lucid?
Hello.
Okay, there we go. You paused and I was just like, oh no. Alright, here we go. Time to fight with my layers, everyone. Okay, here we go.
What?
No, like when I'm doing my... Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Yeah, you know what? I won't.
Oof, okay. So how are you, Lucid?
Excuse me. I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm
How's
doing
everyone
good.
doing?
I'm doing good. Alright, so... Let's see what people are saying. So also, feel free to ask Lucid any questions, or myself. Ask
I
both
don't
of us.
bite. I'm very social.
He is. He really is.
Yeah.
He's like this hyperactive puppy, and I'm like this cranky old cat, and just somehow... Yep.
Is that one on the computer? The one that has the glasses?
Yes, that is me.
It's like me looking at Urban Dictionary to see what this millennial said to me.
Look, I'm 7001, okay? Sometimes I don't get things, okay? You don't have to rub it in. Ah, my goodness.
Oh.
So Sheridan says, I think you underestimate the love of how your reactions are both golden and entertaining at the same time. Bundle of joy. I don't think they're just swearing.
Sorry, that was a car.
Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, getting spooky. Welcome to the stream.
Hello,
Have a good
Adam.
one, Torment. Adam, lady, frantically calling Lucid for the stream. Lucid, no.
I'm in the kitchen getting ice cream or something.
Ooh. I could go for some ice cream right now. Well, this is a snack stream. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Right now, I'm having cherry limeade flavored gum. It's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
So, what do you have coming up on your channel?
Well, I originally tonight was gonna upload a video. I don't know if that is now possible because After Effects is having a actual stroke, and the thing is, I'm trying to make it as high quality as possible. So I added like a lot, and the video file ended up being like almost 4 or 5 gigabytes.
Oh my. That's pretty
So
big.
yeah, but I can't really say what's going on in that. But I've been doing a lot, and I'd say this coming week I might upload my first horror gaming video that I've been working on. Um, next, not this week, but the week after, I have some stories coming out. I really like doing stories. I love just the general thing surrounding it, but I want to kind of branch out my content more to similar topic, but different variety. I want to add like horror gaming and maybe different lore type videos and just something to go beyond horror stories.
Oh
Something
yeah.
more visual and audio pleasing too.
I'm looking forward to it. Adam says, isn't every stream a snack stream? You're not wrong, Adam.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
just a little bit.
I like how you have as much energy now. I think you burned yourself out earlier. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, Lucid, save some energy for the stream. You're like, I'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm also trying to be professional too, so that's probably why I'm a little bit more quiet.
That...
I think I'm also zoning out just a touch, but I'm here still. Haha.
Okay, good. Good.
Oi, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Oi, mate.
Let's see. Ooh, so Chrono has returned. Kawaii is excited about
What?
horror games. Ooh, Chrono
Agreed.
says for now. Dun, dun, dun. The April tapes
There's
is here.
ooh, JoJo. There is a horror game that I think it's out. Let me give you 1 second before I even say it. Um, I was following with oh, what's his name? The one, the one. He's on Twitch now. He used to do narrations. I can't remember his name.
Um.
Morbid Corpsey?
Oh yeah, Morbid Corpse. Orbs.
Yeah. Well, him and we were talking about different games and stuff, and there's a new horror game that is absolutely terrifying. It's called Choo Choo Charles. It's a game in which you fight an evil spider train named Charles with an old train of your own, and it's like Choo Choo Charles is like an open world horror game in which you like fight obviously a giant spider train named Charles, and you upgrade your train over time as you navigate an island. But the only problem is the train is like a constant threat. Like there's like you can hide, run, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, one of
But you
those
also get
ones.
a mounted machine gun.
Ooh, like the sound of that.
Yeah. Um, you use the train to get from place to place while you complete missions for townspeople or loot scraps from around the island. Over time, you'll use your scraps to upgrade your train speed, armor, and damage. You can grow your arsenal and hopefully, take it down. Uh, it's apparently really, really good and also really terrifying, which I'm hoping for because I don't know, I'm pretty desensitized to a lot of scary stuff now.
Even when we played Phasmophobia together.
Uh, I just use it as to use my voices as a tool.
I remember you doing
Yeah,
whispering. I'm like, Lucid, is that you? And you're like, no.
yeah.
Oh yeah, chatter matey. Oh, ow, that hurt.
Oh yeah, mate. So I've managed to learn how to like do like those kind of voices without messing up my throat.
Well, Chrono, you're
Being a
welcome to
voice.
come on sometime.
Oh yeah, mate. Oh, sweet dippity dee.
So getting
Sweet.
getting spooky says, I miss doing stories too, but sometimes they're hard to find. So just make videos that scare me or interesting subjects. Don't have to track down writers if you do it all yourself. That is true. Ooh, Adam's gonna be real.
Okay.
Let's see. So what kind of stories do you like, Luce?
Well, I say in the beginning, I was really into realistic and true time stories, like No Sleep stories. I like to believe the Into the Matrix stories are. I won't categorize them as true, but possibly true. I like the murder stories and like I like the cheesiness of like the beginning of like these kind of stories. There'd always be like someone walking home and it's like Halloween time or Christmas or whatever the many retails and stuff, and they meet an odd stranger, either at a shopping mall, park, or a gas station even, and have like a really weird interaction with them, and then in some part of the story, um, they encounter them in a more sinister way. So I think that's pretty interesting.
We're also working on some stories together as well, too.
Oh yeah.
Secret though. So where's up to? So getting. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I just heard a ow. So Getting Spooky hasn't found any good stories lately. I believe. No, I lost it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut back on coffee, and I've decided to do it on a live stream day, which is probably not the best idea. But so Chrono is saying, when are we going to get the Mad City group together for some Phasmophobia? That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, my schedule next week is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mainly Wednesday and Tuesday though.
And Kawhi says, I've seen that game. It looks terrifying. I think it's a train game.
Yeah, choo choo night. Choo choo.
Oh no.
Choo choo.
Oh, no. No, anyone who gets the reference just knows how horrifying what you're doing is.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Come on, little Mickey Mick.
Oh no.
Oh gee. Oh, boy,
Kawhi says 1 a.m. gas station encounters can be pretty scary. That is true.
Especially if it's me. You just see like this 6'6" person and like a pair of sweatpants and whatever, and he's just like staring at you with the most gawk eyes ever, with like a big slushie.
People have to give a slushy, or they. Okay. You always have a slushy though. Whenever you send a picture, it's like I got a slushy. I'm like, okay.
I used to have a really bad addiction to slushies, mainly the beginning of 2020 and all the way up until I want to say July. Like, I would honestly get one at least 3 to 4 times a week. And I don't know, they're just so good. Like it's like it was like an unhealthy obsession, but the thing is that I exercise and I burn a lot of calories, so it didn't even really matter. But it was just I loved trying every flavor I could try. There's 2 types of slushies too. There's the slushies where the little beads of ice, and then there's the foamy ones. I really like the foamy ones because you can actually drink the whole thing. With the ones with the little ice beads, I feel that's a different experience too. I like to drink the whole thing, but the the ice bead ones, you can eat the ice too. You can't really eat the ice in the foamy ones though because it just melts. And I also mixing flavors too. What was it? There was a I had a stroke, I'm sorry. There was a new flavor at 7-Eleven. It was cranberry Sprite. I think that's one of my favorites.
Chat, why you cut coffee? You know when you have so much coffee it stops working after a while?
Yeah, that's with anything you get addicted to.
Yeah, so I'm trying to mellow it out, so then I'll have some coffee and then my crackhead energy will kick in and then I'll be able to do stuff again. But I agree, September. Cutting out coffee is blasphemy.
This is madness.
You do a lot of interesting things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only snacks I hear is Adam and Chatter and Kawhi. Oh.
So feel free to ask us any questions, chat. Feel free.
There's plenty of time. I will be here till 8:30, so ask away.
How long is that?
That is an approximately stream started at 7:30, so it's almost been half an hour, I think.
Yeah, it has been about that.
So that's almost another half hour, but we're at the 40-something minute mark. So,
And take a seat.
We.
I'm drinking water.
Yeah, mate. Get that hydration.
Listen. You don't have any questions for him? Well, usually Lucid just talks himself.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
All I have is the voices in my head.
Oh. Well, I hoped you would talk more about what's happening, but you're just no, don't want to say. No, it's secret. I'm like, oh.
Yes, secret.
But I am gonna say I have heard it, and everyone's in for a massive treat when it comes out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Chad heard it too. I think he really liked it.
You don't have any questions for me, boy.
You're asking yourself questions. I'm just sitting here just sipping. I should have like in you hear me like open up like some snacks and just being like you're just talking to yourself.
I'm just talking and in the background you hear like massive like chewing. Like it's like,
And you're like, I'm chewing.
Oh you.
the story of that is I remember I was like hyper focusing on a video game I was playing, and like in the background I was like talking, I think, to Lady. I don't know if it was just me and Lady or if it was like Chatter, Lady, and like myself and someone else. And I think Chatter and someone else was on mute, so it was like me and Lady for a little bit. And I'm like hyper focusing on this game, and like the back of my mind I hear like the sound of like scraping, and I'm like, I'm like, Lady, and she's like, what? And then she's like, I'm chewing.
No, you kept trying to ask me questions. And I'm like, Lucid, just give me a bit. Lucid, hang on. Lucid. And you're like, Lady. I'm like, I'm chewing.
Like, I'm chewing.
Why would you give me that voice? Why that one? Please. Why?
Have you seen Salad Fingers? You know, like his mom, who's like,
You're always a disappointment.
God,
that's
no.
what it sounded like.
That's terrible. Shut up.
He's like, no, mother. She's like, do it right now.
Oh, wait. Stock Goblin, I can't take you anywhere. Hey, Jackson, welcome to the stream. I have Lucid Lupus on with me, and I probably will have other guests on as well, because chaos, it's in the name, so it's bound to happen.
Stomber says, yo, Lucid, how much is it going to cost to pop that code off? Well, I'll make a deal with you. I want a slushie, like, every day for at least 8 months. That, well, this isn't about you right now. This is me making a deal.
Wow.
Kawaii says, I'm
chewing.
And then for like a solid like week, I was just teasing Lady. Like I would make memes and like the SpongeBob one, and ask Lady a question, and SpongeBob's like, I'm chewing.
Yeah, see, I always wonder, what have I done in a past life to deserve this? I'm kidding.
I don't know. Sock Goblin. What? Sock Goblin?
Yes.
Amazing, WTF says. So Lucid is the one doing the Shekshi voice. I don't know what Shekshi voice. I'm just being a crackhead right now, so if that's my Shekshi voice, then cool! Oh! Bro, that's it. We've got a deal. Alright, bet. I will send my PayPal, my OnlyFans. Wait, no, my OnlyFans has nothing. Actually, yes, it is. I'll like post the slushie every day on an OnlyFans. Like a slushie here retails for like $1 each. So like, hell yeah. I went on a whole rant. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I get really excited about slushies.
I've noticed. I get excited about nuggies, so it's okay. So Deexa says, what's your favorite impression, Lucid, that you do?
Plankton.
Can you share it with us, if possible?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh my god. You do it really well. Let's see. So September will be lurking. Dun, dun. I think Sock Goblin says, all hail the mighty giant spoon? Okay.
Okay. We need to make it on trend for Twitter. All right, I got you.
Ah.
Twitter.com.
Just glaring at you. Can you feel the glaring right now?
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Yep. Hey, everyone.
So Goblin says, "Lady, I know what you did. You didn't release enough Norwegian tree penguins." Wait, what? Oh shit, sorry. Didn't hear that.
I don't know, so yeah. Okay, the gates have been open.
Done. What have you done?
I am
Somber.
chewing crabs.
Somber, I'm gonna mess you up.
Listen, if you tell me to do something, 99% of the time, I probably will.
That is true. And confirm.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, he's doing it. Oh no.
It's like, wait, no, he's doing it. No. Ah!
Because I was like, I should stop this. I should stop this. You know what? I'll see how it goes.
I'm human and I'm not going to say that.
Chatter. Oh my goodness. Oh, so goblin. What? Why are you trained? So good. So good. So, let's see. I'm gonna grab your Linky Loos. I forgot to grab them before.
A little drinky poo.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, the Linky Poos, yeah. Oh wait, there's another account called Lucid Lupus. You need to go into the pit of death.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's another account, like when I searched Lucid, like, you're gonna have to go into the pit of despair and like...
Well, let's take a look-see poo.
So this is Lucid's channel. Okay, so Jackson says, "Sorry, wish I could stay. I may come back if I can. I have school tomorrow, so later for now. And as always, good night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let that well-suited Terminator bite." All right, Jackson. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you have a good day today.
So it's apparently someone who made an account like 8 years ago.
Oh,
I didn't know
I didn't mean to make you like obsessively look. I'm sorry.
Haha.
Like, who dares to do it? So Sock Goblin has a bit of a request.
Okay.
Sock Goblin requests that you say, as Plankton, let chaos reign and release the gerbil of awkward silences.
Okay. Let chaos reign and release the gerbil of awkward silences. Yes. Yes.
Really good. That was just... I'm impressed. I am very, very impressed.
Yeah.
Sock Goblin, I hope that...
It satisfies
Yes.
you.
We... That's gonna stop. That's gonna say something. Oh, that... Yeah, mate. Oh, so for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure I've shown like everyone these already. If you follow me on Twitter or you're in my Discord or anything, here are my new emojis that people in my Discord will be able to use, and my channel members will be able to use them as well. when I upload them. And I forgot to do that, but there they are.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. But eventually I'm going to have ones for... Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was jokingly saying I am filled with immense disappointment.
What do you mean?
We'll talk about this after the stream.
After the stream. When you get monetized and get your channel members, you need an after the stream one.
It is. It's just gonna be like my like a chibi version of my character with like fire in his eyes saying after the stream.
It was so funny. Like, I mean, you're like, okay, now lady, post your last video on your channel after the stream. I'm like, what was it gonna do anything but okay? But yeah, there they are. Let's see, let's have a look. Dick said that's gerbily delicious. Let's see. Hey Domino, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Creepy Grizzly, welcome, welcome. I wish I had the welcome emojis going on because I could have posted them, but you know, sometimes you fall behind. Hey Infinite, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, the birds are chirping again. Anyway.
Chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp. So Lucid, when are you going to be... Oh, so After Effects is still... When do you hope to post your next video? The people...
Tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
I
what
wanted to
time?
do it today, but I'm not sure yet. I'm probably gonna do it 6 p.m. EST. No, I'm sorry. I meant 9 p.m. EST. I'm hoping for.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Domino Namikaze. I hope I said that right.
I think so. Could be September.
Infinite fake curses.
Fearsome hero.
Widow BB. Good to see you, Widow BB.
I had a BB gun one time and I shot myself in the toe when I was like 13.
I did not expect this. I did not expect this conversation to go down this path. I'm like, okay. Woo. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Oh no, gotta stop doing that.
Oh yeah, mate.
You're getting really good
Oi.
at that voice, and it disturbs me.
Oh.
A sweet tippity dame.
Lucid Lupus. So everyone, just a quick reminder, if we're slow to answer your questions or anything or respond to your comments, it's on normal latency rather than like low. So I apologize in advance. There we go. So, Lucid? Lucid?
Hello.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I was fixing my mic.
It's okay. Alright. Alright, yeah. So, yeah. We're just gonna sit here for like 8 hours going, yeah, people, what the hell is this stream even meant to be? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'd say it's madness.
This is what it feels like to go insane, to just join my streams, embrace the chaos. They're just chaotic. It's just always how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Give me 1 second so I don't blow everyone's eardrums out.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I kind of switched the settings on my mic. I'm wondering if the people live like think my audio sounds a little different, because
It sounds deeper.
I can hear it in. No, I can hear both sides of my ears, like I'm in your head now.
Okay, what is the worst horror movie in your opinion that you've watched?
Like in terms of like, it was like horrible that like it was like bad quality, or like the scariest.
Ooh, no, we'll do the most horrible as in bad quality first, and then the one that's like the one that messed you up the most.
Well, I'd have to say, give me un momento. Let me look up. I know what the film is. I just don't remember the name. Let's see. Remember, it was like one of the cheese. I think it was called See No Evil. No, it was Smiley. I'm pretty sure that was like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But yeah, and then I think the scariest one when I was a kid, I remember it was in my grandpa's basement watching on his like old spooky TV and The Hills Have Eyes was on.
Oh yeah, that.
And that was like, oh no. And then I remember watching this movie that Alfred Hitchcock made. It's called like The Birds. It's about like these like, I don't know, these murderous birds that would like flock like a town and just like rain like chaos.
Mm.
It's old.
Oh, like, I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, it's called, I think it's called The Birds or something. Jordan Peterson. It's just a bunch of them.
Jordan Peterson, God. So Creepy Grizzly says, dude voice sounds so calm.
I guess so. I mean, I'm not I'm not blowing at anyone's eardrums yet, so.
That is true.
Yeah.
But Lucid is quite a talented narrator. Does a variety of different voices and things. So check him out. But you were really quiet, then I couldn't hear you.
What?
What?
Oh, I was making sure you heard me because you said I was really quiet and you couldn't hear me.
It's all good. All good. So, if you had the opportunity to make a horror film, what kind of film would you make?
Hands down, like a psychological, multiverse type film, like a Twilight Zone themed. Just a lot of like twists and turns. Mainly a film that would like kind of mess with like the viewers, like perception. Like this, he thought this one thing, and then it was actually this, and so forth. And it, like, there's a chain and theme of different stories that are going on in the movie, but the twists of those stories and things form one big story once everything is revealed. I think that'd be a really cool idea. It's something that I definitely think, yeah, it's definitely something I think a lot of people will like. It's also something that I'm sure a handful of people won't like, but I feel like just for the uniqueness of it, because I've never seen anything like it.
Do it. Do it. Do it right now.
You might.
You may. So Chatter says you should start playing video games on stream. Is that for both of us or just Lucid? But that does sound like fun.
Creep Grizzly says, definitely gonna give you a sub. Oh, thank you. Make sure you're subbed to Lady too.
That's very sweet. Ooh, Chatter says, I do a movie on a time-traveling serial killer. Ooh, that's cool.
It's gonna be me with my shirt over my head and a knife.
That picture cracks me up.
with my pants like all the way up past my waist.
No. People need to understand. Like, I'll just be like typing, writing, editing or something, and then all of a sudden I get like a message from Lucid, like, oh, Lucid, And this is him with that picture, just no hello, no nothing else, just that picture.
If you wanna post it on the stream, I will just blur out my face.
Can you post? Hang on. Can you link me a picture and have you blur out your face to a point you're comfortable with?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to post something that.
Oh no, you're good. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make a little quick.
Ooh, Chatter's there slaying the bots. Thank you, Chatter. Sock Goblin says, Lady Demon, Lucid shall henceforth be known as Yogurt. Wait, what? Why is?
Excuse me.
Why? Okay. Nah, mate. It's cool.
There you go.
Ooh. Okay. All right, give me a second.
If you break into my house, that is what you will see, and I promise you.
Girls are laughing at it. Hey Serenity, welcome. Just a minute. Lucid, keep talking.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This is what you will see.
Yeah. It's gonna be in your dreams. It's gonna be burned into your mind.
So it should be on the screen now. Hopefully. No matter how many times I see it, I crack up laughing. It looks so funny.
Hello, Serenity ASMR audio.
Ah, my goodness.
I don't see it yet.
Wait for it.
Oh yeah.
The last thing skinwalkers see before they die.
Oh yeah. The last thing the skin.
You just imagine this sound of.
It's in an alternate dimension where the skinwalkers are like a civilization of normal, like functioning like beings, and I'm like this entity that they're all scared of. I'm like the boogeyman of that civilization.
The Lucid. Dun dun dun.
The Lucid.
There is never escape from the.
That needs to be a story. We still need to write that story about the penguin demon thing.
Oh yes, the penguin demon.
I still get chills sometimes with freaking Kawaii said that he was looking at like how big our group of penguins, and he said it's like thousands.
Oh yes, Kawaii. You gave Lucid that idea. I still need to do that penguin charity stream at some point.
Yeah, save the penguins.
I wonder if we can like adopt a penguin, like as a, and then
As a
maybe.
mascot.
Can you imagine
Gonna
if?
keep it in a cage.
No, that's horrible. No, like imagine if we get to name this random penguin, and it's just.
I'm gonna call it Lady Junior.
Oh no. You know what? Actually, that does sound pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
or just Nugget.
Oh no. You know what? That actually sounds pretty good. First platoon. There shouldn't be that many penguins in one place. Terrifying. Oh, cool. Hey, Outrum. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Well, I'm getting close to my final 10-minute mark. So we have 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes left at least.
Are we tiring you out?
Rain Mischief. Oh no, I just have some unexpected business. Well, not unexpected, but I have to go back into Blender and do some things with my video.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to form my words in a way where it doesn't sound like I'm having a stroke.
Okay. Just double checking. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I'm
just
currently recreating the back rooms in Blender and VR too.
why don't you tell it? Oh.
Say again.
I was gonna say, why don't you tell us about that? I'm like, but wait, what did you say?
I think the back rooms.
Hmm.
You've heard of the back rooms, right?
Tell us.
Well, the back rooms. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me. Make sure there's no dead silence. Yeah.
It was like just randomly singing songs.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Lone Wolf. Welcome to the stream. What else have I missed? Hey, General. Good to see you too. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
I shall read you a little something in the back rooms. Okay. Here goes my serious voice.
Okay.
Explore, discover, and document the dark, liminal reality known as the back rooms. Experiencing dread and isolation as you navigate it. We wish you luck in your travels. If you're not careful and no clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the badness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights, and a maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you. Yeah.
That was good. That was really good. What do you mean Lucid is quiet, fearsome? He's talking. That was really good.
Hello.
Wait.
Thank you, yeah.
So before Lucid decides to head off, does anyone have any final questions or comments that they would like to ask Lucid?
Ask away.
Uh-oh. I didn't expect that.
You may. Huh.
Ooh. We have Elizabeth the Doll. Hello, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And Marie. Good to see you both. Good to see you. Lone Wolf says, "Hey lady, how's my favorite demon? It's nice to see you. I missed her after the stream."
Uh-huh.
Can you do the after the stream?
No, but we can talk about that after the stream.
Oh, smooth. That was good.
Dearest Yogurt, how did you escape my basement again? You left the door unlocked. And mind you, my legs are very long, so I can kick a door down pretty easy without question, I'd imagine. Let's see. Any new videos in the making, Lone Wolf says. Yeah, I talked about it earlier. I'm working on things in the back room. If there's any collab work I'm missing with any creators, I apologize. I lose track easily of certain things now because I'm a busy bee and I get lost in my own stuff sometimes. But I am working on a lot of things that I feel like a lot of people are going to really like.
I would be surprised if
Yeah.
people didn't like. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I've improved a lot, and let's see. Fearsome Hero says, "Hey Lucid, will you do more ASMR videos of Chatter?" We have definitely talked about it many times. I don't believe there's anything in the works right now. I believe we're just we've been working on more some music stuff lately. We definitely have talked about some romantic type ASMR stuff. I eventually want to do some ASMR stuff too. I have a lot of ideas in mind.
Kawaii asks, how often do you plan on posting gaming Let's Plays on your channel?
Me or you?
Oh, he's asking you.
Oh, I plan on doing it a similar type thing like the Factual Boggle Show. Spooky Gaming Wednesdays is going to be every Wednesday, and then Pitch Our Buckle shows are every other Sunday now.
Oh yeah. Right, so Serenity is heading off to record. Have a good one, Serenity, and I'm looking forward to it too. Chatter.
Ow.
Marie, the best place to hit me up about collabs is on Twitter or on Discord. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. I have a terrible memory. That was a secret chatter. No general, no creepy people anyway tonight. I have my amazing mods here to help me out. So.
Swamp Dwellers here. Hello.
Hey, Swamp, good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
I came here for snacks. Well, there are plenty of snacks.
Did you come to see my madness?
All the different voices of Lucid. Seriously, you got such a wide range of character voices that you can use, and new ones as well.
There is many new ones. I think it's kind of funny because I remember in the beginning, a lot of people didn't really want to work with me, so it was just kind of like a I had a stroke, I'm sorry. I didn't really have a lot of people to work with, so I just kind of made my own voices.
Oh yeah.
Is Swamp Dweller talking to me?
I don't know. I'm confused. Who are you talking to, Swamp?
I am major confused.
So says, don't
I apologize if I offended
queen.
anyone. Yogurt boy, excuse me. How dare you?
He just said, oi.
Yogurt boy, is that my name now?
Yep. Yes, everyone. Torment Lucid, it's your turn now.
Come on.
Yes. How does it feel, Lucid? How does it feel?
That is such a weird name, though, Yogurt boy.
You just grabbed a penguin and you just went, yep, you're a penguin forever now. This is your turn, Yogurt boy.
Penguins make sense. What does yogurt make any sense at all?
How does penguin make sense?
Because they're small.
I'm not small. I'm 5'6".
That is small to me.
Everyone's small to you. That's a bad comparison.
Somtor says, to be honest, I'm so impatient, I just do my own voices too. Yeah, for a lot of the female voices that you hear in my channel, that's all me. Like, nobody's pointed that out, which I found really funny because I used to think that it was like the worst. And then when people weren't really pointing, because usually a lot of people, I like constructive criticism, so I was expecting like just people to point like, hey, why does this sound kind of weird? But nobody did.
Hey, Alternative Night, welcome to the stream. I just hit up other people to do voices for me. Like male voices. I do male voices, unfortunately. What do you mean that's short for you too? I'm gonna post on the Twitter.
Okay.
Everyone, Lucid, now known as Lucid boy. Okay.
I only had a few people DM me, like some of my closer YouTube friends and persons like, yo, is this you?
Oh, really? No, like at first I was just like, hang on, that sounds, I'm like, oh, that's, wait a minute, that sounds kind of like, I'm like, is this you? And you're like, yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, if
I was
you
impressed.
listen to, yeah, there's a, I love her swamp. I love her voice swamp. Well, she's a guy, so I mean.
Oh my god.
But in Chatter's video, I had a brief cameo as a waitress in Femboy Hooters named Tiffany, and it was probably the most funniest type.
No. I've been on a VC call with you, and just all of a sudden, like, you just broke into like all these female voices, like in amongst all your other ones, like the creepy demon voice, like the plankton, everything else. Like it was like, what?
I can
Wait,
have a conversation with myself, and it would sound like 3 different people.
It did. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening?
I don't get Yogurt Boy. Where did this even derive from? I'm not following at all.
How does it feel, Lucid? How does it feel?
I would feel a little better if I knew what Yogurt Boy stemmed from.
Well, I'm gonna have Lucid do female voices exclusively for me.
Like, seriously, message me. I have a small portfolio. Look up Femboy Hooters on Chatter's channel, and I promise you it's convincing. He's like, hi, welcome, that kind of thing.
Lone Wolf says, so we have Lucid Lupus, along with 3 aliases. Lucid Lupus, Mr. After the Stream, and now Yogurt Boy.
I'm pretty confident, though, that I can confidently say I have a very wide range that I find really happy with, because someone mentioned yogurt, so oh, come on. But I have a pretty wide range. I can go in my deep register pretty well, and I can go in my high register pretty well. So I remember I voiced a little kid. I don't know. I just kind of think what it sounds like in my head, and that's what comes out of my mouth.
You do it really well.
Like that demon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, lady, listen to this. It's like, So I've worked with Lucid a couple of times, and I'm going to be working with him more in the future. I'm just going to be this new voice he has brewing up. I think it's going to traumatize people, if I'm being honest.
I'm hoping it will. Like, this is the voice, like, I want people to be legitimately scared of.
I'm excited and terrified.
I am too. It's honestly, I've recorded, it's a lot scarier.
Wait, what?
It's at a point. Yeah, I changed up a bit. Like, in a professional term, if professionality and like cleaning and post processing, just like with no editing at all, obviously cutting out the mistakes, but other than that, no like post processing, it would sound fine as it is. That's how like creepy it sounds to me.
I'm scared. Oh, Donut says, what is this? The Lady Pangoria and Yogurt Boy stream? Yogurt Boy shirt.
I don't know why the word yogurt bothers me so much.
Yogurt. Oh, you might.
Lone Wolf says, I don't know what I would do if I played a female part. The only female voice I can do is Mrs. Doubtfire. Do you know that movie? Yeah, I remember Mrs. Doubtfire.
She's the supervisor of Femboy Hooters.
You're welcome. Stuck. The name's stuck. All right, Swamp Dweller, thank you very much for dropping.
I feel very insulted.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucid. I can't stop laughing.
You can't see my face right now, but it's like the side-eye dog.
The infamous side-eye dog. I remember when people would post weird things on Twitter, and you just reply with that dog with nothing else.
People would get so mad because they would want a legitimate response, and like I didn't want to deal with it, so I would just post like these oddly looking small dogs that had like these weird looks on their face. They're like, their face was like going down their face or something.
No, it was
The little white dog.
no, you just find like these new random dog pictures just out of the blue. I'm just like, where'd you find these?
Like, where do you find these? It's like, don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
That is so gross, Swamp. I've seen that when I was a kid. That traumatized me. That like baby's ice cream. That is not what I look like. Oh my god.
I've just thrown my chats roasting someone else other than me for once.
I don't mind being roasted, but why yogurt? I would be
Yogurt,
fine
mate.
with like something else besides yogurt. If someone or anyone in this stream will write a story about Yogurt Boy, I will read it on my channel.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
if I can get Lady or anyone else to write a story about Yogurt Boy, I will gladly read every version in one video.
Oh, yes. I don't remember that video. I'm kind of glad I don't. Yogurt is good for protein, bro. And Marie says, Lady Spook, your live stream's always great and super random. Got to go. It's all good, Marie. Have a good one. Thank you for coming.
Well, would you look at the time?
You're like, well, don't be in the old dusty trail.
Time to dust off the... I don't even know how I was going to go with that. But yeah, it's about 8:35 right now. I will be lurking though and watching everyone roast me.
Of course. You'll just be there like... No, you'll be waiting in the shadows like the dog picture. But I'll make it bigger.
I'm going to be in your closet.
It's like, who else is gonna call me Yogurt Boy? Who else?
I'm going to be wearing a horse mask.
Oh, God. That would be terrifying. You just
I'm going to...
go in your... You just go in your house, and in the corner of the room is just you in a horse mask with a knife just standing there.
It's just someone 6'6" in the corner of your room with like a hoodie and a horse mask, wearing all black with just a horse mask, with like a knife and like leather gloves.
So Goblin says, Lady Penguin, remember to put me in the story too. I'm so sorry, can't stop laughing.
Well, I'm gonna head out here. So
You're like,
this was a
stop.
lovely stream.
You're like, as soon as you hang up the call, you're like, why did I do this? God damn.
5 minutes later, I'm gonna be at your door.
No, you'll knock on my window. I just hear, it's like,
Yep,
we have
you're
to talk.
You're just gonna hear. You're just gonna hear.
I'll be like, what?
Like what?
You what, mate?
Me, ma.
Yeah, mate. Oh no, I gotta stop doing that. Ooh. Hey, baby! I love you, babies.
Hello, MCD. I am now taking my leave. But this was a lovely stream. I will be here though still, in the background.
Lurking. Always lurking.
A constant voice in your head.
That's how it feels sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know, like, I feel when I haven't spoken to Lucid for a couple of days. Pardon me, sorry. I feel like I've gone deaf. Like, everything's just so quiet.
Yeah,
But-
you're not used to... You become used to the deafening 20 voices that are in your ear like every 5 minutes.
Yep.
Usually it's
It's a
one
lot.
voice. A voice comes out when I'm in a particular mood.
That's true.
But with that, I hope everyone has a good day or evening, wherever you are. Don't do drugs. Wash your clothes at least once or twice a week. And eat plenty of nuggets and
Mm-hmm.
drink many slushies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Do it.
that's all the advice I have.
Very good. Everyone, this is Lucid Lupus. Please check out his links. I need to grab his links. Hang on just a minute. Lucid, keep talking.
You know, school kind of sucks, but that yeah, I just really wanted to say that.
This is his Twitter. You can follow him and make sure you tag him in random things to let him know. Kawaii. Go to Twitter, Lucid. Go to Twitter.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh no.
This is fantastic. I just
There's commitment in this picture. You put
Mhm.
personal feelings and time into this. Well,
And here is a link to his channel, so please check him out and subscribe if you haven't already. You better. Okay, sorry. Lucid?
oh no, I was replying to Kawaii's post with a side-eye dog.
All right. So what was it?
Check Twitter. Check my reply.
Oh, ham chatter. I'm really enjoying this. One quote tweet. It's fantastic. I just Kawhi's messaged me with it too.
I'm gonna find you.
I
Kawhi.
love CBB's Miss Creepy Tales. Why am I getting in trouble for this?
Huh? I was talking about Kawhi.
Oh yeah.
But with that, I have some deeds to commit.
Oh, that's pretty ominous.
Mhm.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna swear at my layers. Alright, you can. Oh my god, I don't have to fight with them. Hang on. I'll take your random dog away. Oh, I didn't do all my layers right. Damn it. Oh no. Oh well. I guess you're just gonna be on the stream the entire time. Watching. Just like, hey everyone. Alright, that was weird. I'm sorry. Anyway, you were heading off.
Alrighty. Well, good night.
Good night, Lucid. Oh, okay, he's gone. I'm just here talking to myself. Okay, so gonna take a little sippy sip, and my next guest will be coming on. I'm pretty sure you all know who my next guest is gonna be. Sippy sip. That was a gulpy gulp. I'm sorry, but we love you too, Lucid. Yogurt boy. Alrighties. So I'm just gonna grab me next guest. Pretty sure you all know who it is for that. Alright. Any minute now. Any minute now. Hello?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Alright.
What's going on?
You talk to the people, and I will get my layers sorted out.
Okay, so I'm gonna be taking over the stream. It's this is my house now. In the meantime. So let's see what's going on in the chat. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully y'all have been having an amazing Sunday. If you're in North America or if you live in the upside down world, it's probably Monday, which is boring, which sucks, but we get to enjoy Sunday for now. So hopefully everybody's doing all right.
I'm just wearing my layers. Oh, it's not. Get it eventually.
Yeah, mate. Alternative night. Yeah, it's good to see you, mate. And where did you go and walk around? Did you walk around the park or just been around the neighborhood or what? This is hilarious. I get to practice my terrible Australian accent and the whole world gets to hear it now. So,
I know.
yeah, mate. Bloody fucking hell.
Ah, gee.
Oh, wait, I can't curse, right? I'm not supposed to curse because
It's
supposed to be
naughty,
friendly
man.
or what?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes Susan gets angry, and other times Susan's like, you know what, it's fine.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Right.
I've just been like, I've been chilling, doing a whole lot of nothing on my day off today. It's been,
All right, here we
honestly,
go.
it's been kind of nice. Just catching up with everybody, all my friends, and
Hell yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I explained it on my channel, but I'm kind of taking a mental health break from making content and stuff at the moment, and I just realized there's a lot of stuff in my personal life that I need to take care of. So in the meantime, I'm pausing my Patreon so people aren't getting charged to see nothing. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take a little bit more time off. I don't know how much time I'm gonna be taking off, but I know that when I do come back, I'm gonna be ready, and yeah, hopefully I'll be in a better headspace and stuff like that. But
Hell yeah.
you know, I still want people to know who's boss and who's around town. I still gotta let my presence be known. So I just invade all my friends' streams now. So that's the agenda for tonight. So I'll be reading chapter 1 of the Penguin Chronicles. Just kidding. No, I wish.
It's
I
like,
wish if somebody has
Chad had to
Penguin
go
material,
all of a sudden. I
I
don't know
will
what.
read this. I will read this live on stream. I will. From henceforth, Chatter is the Norwegian tree penguin. I like that. I like that a lot.
Sock Goblin's just naming everyone now.
Yeah, Sock Goblin just is a very interesting, unique individual. Yeah, we'll just put it that way.
Yeah. I met Sock Goblin through As the Raven Dreams, and Sock Goblin is
No, that's the way you do it. If you want to get attention on a stream chat, have an outrageous ass name. And sure enough, yeah, I'll probably notice your comment. For me, when I stream, like on the busy streams, I'll have like 30 people plus. And it's always the people with the most random names that they just pop out. You know? We have in the ASMR community, because that's kind of the content that I make more so these days. We have the cucumber, this famous cucumber. And all they comment is cucumber approved, and all you got to know is if cucumber watches your video, then you made it.
Hell
so, yeah. So like cucumber just is everywhere in the community. So it's cool, and it's like that in the horror community too. There are people like you just see them everywhere. And it's like, how do you do it?
Yeah, like how do you keep up with
Like,
everyone's stuff? I'm like,
I mean, I kind of can get it, because back in the day before I became a YouTuber myself, yeah, I would keep up with all my horror narrators like Corpse Husband, Mr. Nightmare, whoever, Lazy Masquerade, all the big boys, right? And yeah, I would religiously watch their videos, mainly to like fall asleep, because I don't fall asleep to creepypasta stories because I really like to be invested in the stories. But if it's true stories, it's like, this is the run-of-the-mill, like, okay, suspense building up, potentially creepy thing. Oh, it wasn't as creepy as I thought it was going to be, but it's still creepy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the let's not meet stories. When I was narrating creepypasta or trying to narrate true stories, and I was like, okay, I'll try some let's not meet stories. It's just like, oh, this person like followed me allegedly followed me in the cafeteria or like the grocery store. They didn't say anything or whatever, but they just looked creepy, and
they looked
that's
at
the
me.
experience. I get it. That's creepy, but it's not anything to really write home about.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
sorry.
It's like,
you know?
They looked at me. They stared at me from across the room for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was sure they had ulterior motives towards me. Hey, Possessed Radio. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming, Lone Wolf.
Yo, what up, sexy ass? Possessed Radio is in the house. Nah, man, it's just there's a lot of beautiful people in the horror community down there. So enter Sock Goblin. Amazing WTF. Yeah, mate.
That's an incredible thing. Hello,
and
Dark Horse.
shout out to my homie September Dragon. I know he was also dealing with like taking a break for a little bit, and it's important. I think content creators don't hear it enough that they shouldn't feel guilty about needing to take a break and sorting out their shit in their life, because it's like, if we're not in the best state, then we're not going to be able to create banger content. So we got to just take care of our shit, you know. At the end of the day, it's
That's
like, you know, YouTube is only one section of our life, you know what I mean? And we need to make sure all those sections of our life are in working order for, you know, that harmony in your life, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
yeah,
I always tend to feel guilty when I take a break. It's like, I don't know, need to stop doing that. Like this,
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel like, you know, yeah, people waiting for to watch your content, listen, whatever.
Yeah. And then Lady Penguin lost the fabled potato bake recipe.
I have it. It's just I don't know the
It's
set measurements, if that makes sense. So I can't like write it out properly. It's very
oh my
frustrating.
god, Sock Goblin is just dropping jokes in the chat.
Sock Goblin. Can't take you anywhere.
God damn it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dark Horse Tale saying I'm late. Better late than never.
That is true. That is
At
true.
least you're here. So
Exactly.
can you imagine if you missed out on this? Like, god damn. Like,
Nothing but the purest shame.
no. Exactly. Shame. Shame.
I just noticed it looks like your avatar is just like just glaring at everyone. Like it's like you
I
all
know.
better
He's just
behave.
the deathly stare, just like squinting, just like, I'm on to you, bitch. I'm sorry. Yeah. I am actually known for having a resting bitch face. Apparently I look very serious when like I'm walking around. So I look semi-intimidating, apparently. But if you actually approach me, I'm a pretty chill guy. So
Mate. Oh god.
yeah, mate.
Gosh.
Yeah, mate.
So would you like to drop a link to your latest song?
Oh, sure, mate. Yeah. Let me see here. I will. It's on the SoundClouds because it's a free song, so I'm not making money off of it because I'm using commercial free like music. So, but it's there. And let me see. I'll get a linky loo. Is that what they call it here? A linky loo.
Yes, a linky loo.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a linky loo in the chitty chat.
Kawaii says Lucid pointing at him like, look at this dude staring.
Yeah, right. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's quite a scene happening. Lucid's like, shit is about to go down, and then Lady's just creeping up behind me with a sword, like, I'm gonna chop his ass, like, you know.
No, I'm just making sure the person that like you're threatening just knows what's up, like just in case they didn't.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't fuck with Mad City. That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I look like a pimp.
No.
I was kind of going for the magician Mad Hatter thing, but I kind of look like a pimp.
Oh.
Do you kind of see it?
Yeah. Yep, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, but I mean, I do love like the gothic look, but I'm not really into the Victorian gothic look. I'm more into the like modern urban like street goth kind of look, you know what I mean? Like ASAP Rocky and shit like that, you know.
Oh god, ow. This is always what happens when
careful, don't do it.
I have to record tomorrow and my throat's so going, why?
Oh, then I need a fucking voice and my fucking hell.
I should record the Aussie pub story. Someone's like, hey, so what happened was he went down to the pub and you.
Oh yeah, darling, what up in me?
Why do you want me Sock Goblin, why do you want me to say Alexa play Amsterdam's Volume 10? Why?
Because they're betting on the fact that you have like an Alexa Amazon thing, and then it'll like play in the background.
I don't have one.
Yeah, that's it's a known thing that you know, if you're in the world of Twitch, you know, your audience is always trying to fucking control you. That's why I feel like I couldn't do it on Twitch. Is there some like levels of toxicness that can like come from those kind of chats and stuff like that. And it's like on steroids. It's almost like a fucking crazy Discord just out in the open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like some of the stuff
Yeah.
like you hear about that happens on Twitch is like, oh my god, that is terrifying. It just
Yeah.
Elizabeth says prolonged eye contact. It really does. Looks like
I
you
mean,
just...
I could do staring contest. We'll have to do one sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, mate.
I'll just send like a blank picture of just me staring with like this thing that's moving slightly in the background. Like a GIF
No,
or
there's
something.
got to be like a VR chat, like blinking contest. Because I'm like, can your VR headset like tell if you blink?
I don't know, can it? I don't have a headset for VR.
Yeah, I've been kind of like on the fence about that shit. That like the metaverse shit. I'm not into that.
Mm.
You know, I feel like social media and tech companies already get so much information on you.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you'd be putting all this gear on you and you're willingly giving your body language signs to like, they'll know. Like, think about it. They know when you stop and look at an ad and how long you're looking at it for. The algorithm is adding that shit in. Can you imagine when they get all this information of like, oh, this person's pupils dilated when they saw this sexy person in an ad, or when, you know, that kind of shit. They'll be able to get way more data, like behavioral data on people. And it's kind of creepy thinking about Meta having all that information.
Yeah,
you know?
I really don't want the Zuck to get more information on me.
Yeah,
Like
he's like a straight up alien, dude.
and then like the
I-
stream just gets
I'd be
shut down
surprised
and
if
like
he's just an alien, just like it's like he's just wearing a human shell like of skin.
now this is all allegedly in opinion. Please don't.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yes.
Allegedly, like this is just like, yeah,
It's humor.
like Susan's
and...
just like, do you like getting whipped, boy? I was okay. Never mind. I'll stop talking. I'll stop talking.
You're very naughty today, mate. Very naughty.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, mate.
So Domino says that hat reminds me of those witch doctor types from Louisiana and such.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. That's. I'm glad you're going to notice that. Like, cause I was kind of going for that. Like the Mad Chatter. He's like a supernatural being, right? So, like he's got friends on the other side. I don't know if y'all remember that song from the Princess and the Frog. I feel like people, yeah. I mean, it's a good movie. It's kind of sad that was like Disney's last, I think, like final attempt at like 2D animated films.
They should bring
It's
them
like one
back.
of the later ones. They should. They're expensive as fuck though.
Oh, are they? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because yes, it is also expensive doing like 3D animated stuff, but once you create your models and art assets, then it's just a matter of getting animators to work with them and shit like that. You know, I'm not saying that it's easy. It's a whole other type of process, but they are easier to do than traditionally 2D animated. Back then, it was also really expensive because they had to draw over shit. It was very analog. Now, they could do a Disney, like an almost traditional Disney style animated film and just do it all in digital. And I think it could be feasible. It could be done.
It'd be interesting to see if like if it loses any of the charm or that sort of thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, Tanner Stokes is in the house.
Hey, Tanner.
Yeah, man. Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, creepy patch kid. Good to see you. Good to see you.
But yeah.
Tanner says, why do y'all have such sexy voices?
That's you know, that's my mama gave it to me, you know, so yeah, man.
Kawhi says the fact they think that the metaverse is going to be put into corporate offices, that corporate offices work a week in IT and that hope will go out the door.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like it's literally just a buzzword right now. It's selling an idea. This metaverse isn't a real like proper tangible thing yet. They're selling an idea currently. The metaverse right now looks like ass.
Yeah.
It looks like shit. VR chat is way more fucking cool, man. We already have our own fucking metaverse. We the people can make that shit. Open source shit. Like, you know what I mean? So
I can see them trying to buy like VR chat or something.
yeah. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, everybody is the thing is like it's not gonna be everybody's gonna have their own metaverses basically, because it's not gonna be as open like how the internet is. It's gonna be forever till it gets to that point. Like I'll be probably fucking 90 years old when that shit happens. Like where it's like an actual actual world, you know, in your headset or whatever it may be, you know, like where you can venture the internet, media, whatever it is, buy digital goods and shit like that. And yeah, just the whole metaverse and NFT thing, I'm just not really a big fan of. I understand to some degree on how it could lead to a cleaner planet. There are debates for that, but also at the same time, everybody's just going to be consuming way more energy then as well. You know what I'm saying? Spending all this time in the metaverse of people's entire like livelihoods or economies are just going to be built on that. You know what I mean? It's not going to make the planet much greener, but I think when you think about a lot of, well, just capitalism in general and, you know, trying to convince us to buy these things that we don't really need. And as much as I am a person who loves fashion, I am also I try to be a lot more conscious, you know, like of the fast fashion industry and how much pollution is in the world because of clothing and shit like that. So in a digital world, you buy a shirt and you don't like it, well, you can probably just sell it back for whatever your currency is, and you're not throwing that into a landfill or whatever. You know what I mean?
Like with fast fashion, it's like just the quality isn't even there. Like you have to throw them away anyway. So it's just like I don't know. I'd rather spend a little bit more and get something that will last me a decent amount of time.
Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting I'm giving away the stuff that I don't need, or I just, you know, I don't feel like a personal connection to. It was like Maria Kondo, like that Japanese minimalist girl that had a Netflix show. It's like, this item sparks joy in me, this item does not spark joy in me. So I started doing some of that shit where it's like, how often do I use these things even? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I've been doing that, especially like I'm doing that with my clothes. I'm gonna just hold on to the stuff that I know I love and I feel the best in and stuff like that. And yeah, but just trying to get rid of a lot of stuff that I don't need, because stuff doesn't make you happy.
It's true. Like
you can think it does, like, but that's what all of these companies try to convince you of subconsciously. Like we know that these things don't, but at the end of the day, make us happy. But when you really think about it, you know, but
yeah, it's
mate.
It's just filler, you know. It's just just fill your life with clutter, basically.
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't kind of like use it. They use it to numb you. This is a conversation. I didn't expect this to happen, but this is an awesome conversation.
Yeah, mate. Well, that's what I'm here for. I felt I had to turn the stream around, you know. So. You know, I had to bring some order into this chaos, you know what I mean? So.
What do you mean chaos? What's that supposed to mean? I'm onto you. You're the chaos.
Okay.
You're
the snack is in the house.
Oh.
So. It's all here. It's all here, the full package. Yeah, mate.
So
how many people are watching?
I'm not sure.
Like 13-ish.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. I was actually thinking of streaming later. I might stream on my ASMR channel, like maybe way later if I can't sleep. I'll probably do that. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Hopefully, I'll be up.
Yeah, mate. Kawhi's like, sadly, I got a dip for tonight, but this has been a blast. Good night, Spookaria, Mad, and Yogurt. Yogurt.
Oh,
Yogurt.
poor Lucid. Poor Lucid.
Oh, you're like,
He knows how it feels now.
Yeah,
my goodness. All right, sippy sip time.
wait, yeah, it's just like high school all over again. Yeah, mate. Nah, we love each other so much.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's like
we don't really talk about it. Like, you know, we talk about stuff after the stream. I'm one of those after the stream guys. So
yep.
Like Spooks and Lucid are my tight homies. So yeah, man, that's why I felt like I could just walk in here, you know. Just
yeah,
do
it's
I
like
want.
you and Lucid just like basically have your own key at the moment. It's just like, hey lady, do you have a guest? Well, it's gonna be me. It's like, oh.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do that to you with your live stream, bro. It's like, I'm here. Let me on. And people are like, who's there? This Australian. Why are they on here?
Yeah. Fuck it. I might just make a community tab post on my ASMR channel and just let people know that I'm hanging out on your stream.
Hell yeah. We should probably do another retweet. Like, yeah, we're still streaming.
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Shameless.
Mm-hmm. I'm hanging out with my horror.
I thought you were gonna call me something else for a second. I'm like, excuse me.
My wifey just like walked in and brought me dinner. So
oh,
I don't think she knows that I'm streaming though.
well, at least
yeah. And I was gonna say I'm hanging out with my horror homies. But I was gonna say horror hoes. Not gonna lie. But,
it's all right.
I'll tell them to swing by.
Oh yeah.
Swing by if you love me.
Oh.
I won't. Nah. I'll just say swing by. Dun.
It will be chaos.
Yeah, mate.
And
Yeah,
snacks.
mate. I'm not chaos. You're chaos.
Are you? I'm gonna use the photo of Lucid with a dog thing to advertise.
Oh my! One of my ASMR friends is streaming.
Oh.
Yeah, mate. It's just Sunday seems to be a popular day for people to stream.
You know what? It never used to be. It never used to be a popular day. And now I was like, oh no, I'm gonna stream today.
Everybody's streaming on Sundays now.
It's like, okay, fine.
Now it's like it's my day off, and it's like, oh, all my friends are streaming. I want to be there.
Wow. Right here.
Yeah. Nah, I just like, I like hanging out. It's cool.
But it's cool.
And I just like hijacking streams, and you know.
I've no. Just go
Nah,
on.
I don't know if any of my ASMR people are up right now. No, we're all night owls, and
That's true. I've noticed that with ASMR people.
yeah, a lot of them are people that like deal with anxiety or just insomnia and stuff like that. So a lot of the times I'll have people that just lurk in my streams. They don't even interact in the chat, but they want to listen, and they can. Apparently, people can fall asleep to my voice even when I have music playing and shit like that. And it's like, damn, I didn't think my voice was that soothing, you know, to like put people to sleep. But
you do have quite.
Right,
you got a nice voice, man.
Maybe I should do like the more whispering ones. Like,
No.
I'm gonna be invading your ear right now. Yes, I can do this now.
No, like when you do the whispering one, I'm reminded of that meme you did on the Pangorian channel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I think of, and I'm like, no.
One where I did the parody of the Mr. Creeps
Yes,
voice.
that's what I think
and
of.
with the ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah,
I
that
think
just.
I still have that.
What? Sorry.
I still have that clip. Is it on YouTube still?
I'm not sure.
It's possible. If it's not there, I think I have it.
Let's have a look. Let's see.
Elizabeth the doll saying, you
Yep,
do
it's
have a really soothing voice. Thank you. Appreciate it. I
here.
mean, I don't always talk like this, but I'm just vibing right now and chilling. So
So good.
you
So
found it.
I'm hoping that I'll be working with you again sometime soon, because my writing news came back like a brick to the face this morning.
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to lend my amazing voice acting stuff to help you with your project.
Damn right. Damn right. You are the most humble. I'm kidding. It's well
I
deserved.
might.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But we all know, Lucid's he can do all the crazy voices really well.
Oh.
He does it a bit too well sometimes,
Yeah.
But
No, I've been sitting there like he's like, hey lady,
Yeah,
how
mate.
are you? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm good. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna show you all these new voices, lady. And he's just for at least 30 minutes, like he's going through
Yeah,
all these
mate.
different voices. I'm like, whoa. It's so impressive. So my
Yeah,
favorite dragon says, you have a very soothing voice, Chatter.
Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate you.
Yeah, mate. Oh, I gotta spoon
Yeah.
that voice. See, this is your bad influence.
Well, I just had to teach you how to sound Australian. So
What do you
yeah,
mean?
you don't sound Australian enough.
No, that's true. People thought I was either British, Australian, from New Zealand, or South African.
Yeah, I thought you were either English or a Kiwi. Not gonna lie.
Get off my stream. No, I'm kidding. My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness.
All right. Before I leave, I'm gonna drop my spicy Patreon link. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, wow, bro.
Drop my OnlyFans link, all of it. Before I did.
Well, you are welcome to drop your links.
Yeah, mate. I'm feeling lazy though.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's my day off. I'm just chilling.
Look, listen.
You haven't made that emoji for me yet. That's why.
You're sulking. You're like, how dare you? How dare you? No, but like, there's an oh yeah, mate. That one was inspired by you.
Yeah, mate. That's true, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I need to have a goddamn it weekly and a bingo and Lucid Lupus. So basically just one for like every little running joke. Maybe I should have one that says yogurt boy.
Oh, Alternative Night says I have a beautiful voice. Thanks, man. Dude. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, mate. Let's see. I did make a post on the community tab. Let's see if anybody
be interesting to see if anyone drops by and
it would be.
decides to join us.
I don't think anyone's up right now.
I think it's a bit in that weird time. But that's
okay. Mate. Yeah, mate. It's all right, mate. It's all right.
Oop, there's one. Izzy.
Izzy, what is going on? Yeah. Izzy was saying that they missed the last stream, and I did tell them I'd be streaming again, so I'm here. I'm hanging out with my lady Spookaria, the infamous Australian demon from down under. The demon from down under.
That's right. Bringing
the thunder like no other.
Yeah, mate. Oh no, I got to do that voice.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, no, I've been so blessed that my subscribers are so understanding of my situation and me needing to take my break and stuff like that, just to focus on myself. And I always feel this guilt whenever I don't make content for them, but for the most part, they are very understanding. There are people who are eagerly waiting, though.
Of course.
And I appreciate them as well, because they or also give me enough of a boot to be like, okay, I need to, when I do need to
Yeah.
actually get off my ass and do shit, then it's like people are demanding for it. Like you have more than enough incentive to make this, you know? So
You mate. Hang on, I'm gonna so
yeah,
people can see
mate.
your full artwork. I'm gonna. There we go.
Izzy saying, I'm peeking in while working. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
A true rebel. I respect that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Alternate Night says, I thought you were going to say
So
the infamous penguin for a second. Ah.
now if we meet up
There is no
ever in the
if.
future, I'm going to be wearing a penguin onesie on the plane when I get off.
I'm just gonna just turn around.
And you have to be wearing a penguin onesie as well.
No.
So I know exactly like who you are when
Oh no.
And then it's like a slow motion camera too waddling like
No. And I'm just there fucking just scowling the whole fucking time. Like, why would you do this to me? Why?
Yeah. Elizabeth Adal saying, completely understandable, chatter. I've been out of it for almost a year now because of school and no motivation. It's hard. It's hard. You you're spent. You're trying to spread yourself too thin. You know what I mean? We all have like our responsibilities and stuff like that. And YouTube, when you decide to do a YouTube channel or make content, it's a huge ass responsibility. So don't be so hard on yourself that you can't do it all at once and have that, a lot of people like look at the big YouTubers and be like, damn, that'll be the life or whatever and stuff. It's like, yeah, but they also pay a lot of people to edit their videos, or there's a lot of people that go behind the scenes. So don't think that you should be like that big ass channel when you're just you and you're doing the best you can with what time you have and what you can manage, right? So
that's true. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with that. Like with because I got so many series that are in the works as well. And these are some of these, like the HARPER CODEX as well. There's no one else has put pressure on me about this, by the way. No one else has done this, but I'm like, each episode has to be better quality, than the last, and I don't know. I feel like in some ways I've made it bigger in my. Why do I look taller than you? Hang on, let me fix this. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would I be shorter than you? Like,
I'm
that
still
doesn't
taller
make
than
sense.
you. No, let me have this.
No.
Just let me have this. But I've got so many little other projects and other series that I'm trying to bring back, but because some of them did so well, like with Survival in the Waste, it did so well that like now I'm putting more work into it. It's kind of like it better do well. But yeah, and then there's other series I'm writing too.
Man, I need to finish my Apocalypse series. Like,
do.
I need to get back into it. But the next part that I'm working on is so ambitious. It's very cinematic and a bit complex. So I'm going to have to divide it into a couple different scenes instead of just trying to make it all seamless.
Nice.
Yeah. Because then, like, I already started introducing the idea of having cuts in the scenes. Like in my superhero one. It has like the Batman sound effect, from the old Adam West like TV show. It's super corny, but
No,
yeah.
that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I also really I really like the superhero supervillain story that I'm working on. I was like thinking of taking it a certain direction, but I'm still like having thoughts about it, but I might go for something that's a bit more like cliche or something that's, might seem like what people are expecting, but then maybe put a twist at the end or something like that. We'll see.
Ooh.
It's hard writing stories and trying to weave it all together, It's like creating a quilt or some shit like that,
It is like particularly when the stories interconnect with each other and everything else.
Mm,
So I have a story that is a sequel to Night of the Road, and I kind of, one of my regrets about Night of the Road is I was the one who narrated it when the character is male, and it sounds really off to me when I listen to it. It's like, yeah, I'm a gruff knight in a battle, and I'm like, yeah, hello, I'm in a battle, and yeah, this person died and it sucked. Eh? But anyway,
sure.
yeah, it does. I know it sounds off to me, and I'm just like, no. Now I messed up
Yeah.
my sequel video.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to take the time to make the story like the way you want it, but then at the same time, balancing that with not being a perfectionist and then being so anxious to never release it at all. That's kind of where I was when it came to my music, and I think I was just so self-conscious about it and just didn't think it was good. But this latest song, like this is the one I felt like, no, this one is special. This one's got something, and I shared it with my friends, and they loved it. Like they couldn't stop playing it, and yeah, it's I don't know, it was cool. It was nice, that feeling that no, actually, there is potential for something here. So that's why I'm gonna be putting more time towards that this year.
Do it. You've got a
Yeah.
lot of potential in a lot of different areas.
Thank you. Yeah, and my my kitchen job, like my coworkers, they're like my family. Like I love them to death. We're all just a bunch of misfits. Uh, but she told me, she's like, I see you, and like when I look at you, I see so much potential, and like you have so many different ways that you can go, and no matter which one you pick, I think you'll do really well. And that was like one of the nicest things to ever hear.
Yeah, other people have said that to you before on many,
Yeah,
many occasions too.
I know. It's cool, but it's just like there are my IRL friends, but so not like some of them are like, oh, that's cool, you do a YouTube thing or whatever. And I'm not expecting them to be super invested or like wanting to know everything, but it's cool that they like, even if they don't get it, but they get it. Like they understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And they're happy that you're happy with it too.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Dark
yeah.
little voices. Yeah, mate.
Oh yeah, mate.
Tove Knight says.
Mate.
Tove Knight says, "Lol, the way you said that line in that high-pitched voice made it sound like something out of a dark comedy sketch."
I can be a bit theatrical as well, so
I know.
I can be a drama queen, so
You can be incredibly extra.
I can be that bitch sometimes.
You're the one who said it, not me.
Hey man, that's me. I'm a Gemini, so
I know.
We're crazy as fuck, but we're a lot of fun. So
that is true. I think that's why, like, because I'm a Leo and Leos are extra, and you're a Gemini. So when we're both like really extra, like it just bounces off the walls, and everyone else is like, "Please shut up."
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Oh no. Right, sippy sip time.
Yeah, it's a good idea. What are you sipping on? Water?
Yep.
Nice.
You remember how I was gonna have like, in 2022 I'm gonna be healthy? I said that like last year. And well, I'm a little late getting in on it and stuff, but you know what? Damn it, I will be healthy, damn it. I'll be healthy and sad and dragging everyone down with me. I'm kidding.
I just wanted to say shout outs to Izzy because I fucking love Izzy. One of my biggest supporters ever. Yeah.
I've seen Izzy many times at your stream. Many times.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
Yeah, but and that's why I fucking love streaming. It gives you that direct interaction with your audience, and that's something that you know us people on the internet have even different from celebrities. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Because we can actually somewhat build a relationship with our audience. It's cool.
that's true.
But as long as people understand boundaries and they don't
Yeah.
overstep things, and you're not creepy, hell yeah, I'm gonna be like the sweetest person to you. But now it's like I've seen my friends, uh, some weird shit like
Mm-hmm.
happen to them with stalkers or whatever it is, and it's just like now it's like, nah, no more creepy questions, no more. The moment I get instant vibes, I'm like, okay, I'm a yeet you. Just you get in the boot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've had quite a lot of issues with parasocial relationships and creepers, so I'm a little bit.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
frustrating.
understandably. Yeah, yeah. Um, it's like I know some things about my audience, like some things in their lives, and they know some things about mine. But it's
Mm,
also there is an imbalance, whereas they know a lot more about me than I know about them.
yeah.
But you know what I mean. Uh, but I think that only really applies to channels that get super super huge. I'm still like we're still like
Mm,
friendly neighborhood, like you know
yeah.
YouTubers. We're just
We're little
we're just
bubbies still.
we're not like super super out there that like so I see some big streamers and it's like what do you do with the chat when it's just a scrolling wall of text that's
Hmm.
just like a waterfall that's just like reverse waterfall or whatever.
I have a confession to make. So one time when I was streaming, like I didn't have a guest on or anything, and there was a
Yeah.
lot of comments. I had a panic attack when I was just looking at them,
uh,
just going down, like I just because I try to I try to interact and answer everyone's question or comment, and I just couldn't do it. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person.
yeah, Namikaze, it's true though, like to some extent, like
Mm,
you know, I always respect when people don't want to show their face on the internet. You know, people want to enjoy their privacy because some people, yes, they do this for a living. Maybe they're okay to show their face, but some people who we just do this as a hobby or this is a side gig, and we want to still keep that as just a separate
mm,
section of our lives. We want to have our privacy, and yet uh, it's very easy to like track people down through photos, even like reverse image searching or trying
mm-hmm.
to. You'd be surprised what people can do. Uh, some people who have a lot of time on their hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had some YouTuber friends. They found their personal Facebook and told everybody, and then like, yeah, it's crazy. And then the terrible thing that happens is they start to look at that person's family members and be like, okay, I'm gonna create a copy account, and maybe he won't realize, or
Mm-hmm.
that kind of shit, or they'll friend those family members pretending to be so and so, like, and then that's how they just try and get as much information as possible. It's crazy what they can do.
Okay.
So
Hey, Lady Nevermore. Good to see you. It's all good. Um, but to answer your question, Domino, in part, very much yes. So originally, I was going to actually show my face and everything, but I've had so many negative experiences where people either threatening me, and I'm talking, I can't actually say what they were going to do, but like they were threatening some really unsavory things. And this is unprovoked, by the way. Like I didn't like get in a fight with them on Twitter or anything. Just complete you know. I've had people try to find where
mhm,
I live. I've had people just do all these creepy
that's
things
what
all the time, and
that's what up.
I don't know whether they're just like wanting to just for curiosity's sake or whether they want to do more. But it has been at times it has been enough where I came very close to quitting because it was just that stressful on me. So in a way, me not doing a face reveal is at least a little bit of a protection.
I
That got dark,
also
sorry.
like this. I mean, no, that's fine. I'm gonna go on the other side and talk about why I enjoy doing a face reveal.
Okay.
Um, I think when you see a lot of faceless YouTubers like Corpse Husband and stuff like that, all the fans have this, because of his voice and everything. They have this hypersexualized idea of what he's like and think he's this perfect dream boy idol, and he may not necessarily be that. And he's said that, you know, he also struggles with his image and stuff like that. And then the fact that all these people have this expectation of what you look like, but then if you don't match up to that, then it's like, I don't want to show my face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kind of wanted to take control of that and be like, okay, well, this is what I look like. If this breaks your immersion of my stories, and if you think I'm ugly as fuck, okay, you can leave. I don't give a fuck. But this is me. I'm sexy as fuck. So yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Like, eventually,
but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Like, eventually, I'm cool with like showing my face to people who I'm close to as friends, but like after that, no. And even then, I'm gonna be very, very careful of that because, I try to say this. No, I don't want to drag back things from the past, but we had an ex-friend who, I don't nicely say it, was not a very nice person.
He's just
and
stirred up
some
discourse and drama in the.
No, but actually trying to find people as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
like,
that's in part
people and shit, and like just being creepy. Yeah. We're like,
got dark.
yeah, we're kind of lucky. Like, I'm kind of lucky that, like, I'm up in Canada in the Great North, and ladies in the upside down world, so they couldn't, you know. But it's crazy how easy it is to get information on people and stuff. You'd be surprised. So this isn't even regardless of whether you're a YouTuber or not. Just think about it. A lot of people don't put enough consideration into their digital footprint and what tracks you're leaving behind. So think of it as like you're in this forest or in this wilderness, and your location data, your photos, whatever, you're leaving a footprint of where you are. So anybody who's out seeking for you, there's a ton of signs everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
So
and I had people trying to, like, someone actually said, like, what part of insert area are you from? And I was just like
yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? So Sock Goblin says, Lady Demon Penguin, can I poke chatter?
I mean, what do you mean by poke?
It's like, hold up.
Is that like the old Facebook poke? Like, remember on Facebook when you used to be able to poke? That was annoying as fuck, hey?
Like, since I poked you.
Domino Namikaze saying, I'm near Toronto. Oh, Toronto. Nice. I haven't been to Toronto in so long. It's been a really, really long time. I got a lot of family there, though. Yeah, mate.
But yeah, it's nice having a character in a way to use. Well, I am a 7,001-year-old demon, but you know, just in case I'm having a bad hair day or something.
Saw Goblin saying, I'm about to shatter Chatter's worldview. Okay.
Oh, no. Dun, dun.
What does that mean? I'm a bit nervous now.
I like Sock Goblin. Sock Goblin, what are you planning?
Up to no good, obviously. This is you know, your chat says chaos, so I mean,
yep. It's gotten worse since Sock Goblin
started. I'm just saying, when you attract chaos, sometimes you get a bit more than you can chew on, you know what I mean? So
no, like,
I mean,
like, a lot of people in my chat are kind of chaotic, like, you know, but that's why I love them.
Oh no, we're all chaotic good, obviously.
I'm not.
There's no chaotic evil people here, I'd like to think.
I'm chaotic neutral. Yeah.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. Like the way you were laughing at the yogurt thing, I was like, damn, this seems personal. Okay.
You're like, lady, calm down.
Yeah, mate. Okay, Sock Goblin, hit me.
Oh,
I don't think you're gonna surprise me with anything.
Sock Goblin, try to behave. Cat already has to put
Just
up
know
with
that
me.
just know that I also have the blue wrench, so choose your words very carefully.
That's true. The power. The power. My goodness.
Yeah, mate.
Need a sippy sip. Sock Goblin, I am chaotic.
Chaotic. Nice. I'm definitely chaotic. Super duper chaotic.
Yep. Can confirm.
But I'm the chaotic that can also switch to very lawful at other times. That's how chaotic I am.
You know, I've seen that.
Yeah.
And I'm just here just being chaos.
I'm very because it's passion. I'm a very passionate person. So if you're my friend, I will defend you very yeah, man. Just tell me who it is. You know.
You know, I've been scared to tell my friends about someone else messing with me in the community. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna mess them up. They're gonna mess them up. Mess them up. Like, yeah, so and so did this little thing, and it's just not that bad. And they're like, like, oh no. Oh, Goblin, what the hell? Alright.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Domino, isn't chaotic order?
I don't have another window. I only have one window here, so that's yeah. So that's why I know you're not here. So chaotic. Yes.
So
yes.
So chat, feel free to ask us any questions as well.
Yeah, ask me something like, what's my favorite color? You know, what kind of movies I like to watch? Anything, you know. What's your favorite food? You know.
When are you going to be the DM for next D&D game?
I have no idea. Honestly,
please stop.
No idea.
Wasn't that going to be a post-apocalyptic one that we're going to do?
Yeah, well, I need to talk to my friend about that, actually. And if he's not going to, then I will run a game.
Hell yeah.
A quick game. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
I'm down. And then afterwards you'd be like, leave me alone, lady. No more.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. But I mean, yeah, I'd love to at some point. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. I haven't crafted a good mystery in a while. Oh, yeah.
Maybe they're going, lady, like the answer's right in front of you. I just use the excuse my it's a goblin. What the hell? Lady who did the thing sock smash out of whose window am I looking through? Oh, sock. You crack me up every
are those socks that crusty that they can smash windows? God damn.
Oh god. Ooh. No.
I'm playing.
That's it. Laugh it up. Laugh it up.
Yeah, mate. You wanted chaos. I came to deliver.
You did. You did. Absolutely deliver chaos.
Yeah, mate. But I also somehow put a lot of structure to the stream. You know, had an amazing third act. You know, so
it is true. You have this weird ability to bring chaos and order at the same time.
Yeah, man. That's the power of the Gemini. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I very much call myself like a bard in real life. If I were I'd like to say that if I was a class, I'd be a rogue or a fighter, but in reality, I would be a bard. Because I naturally have that ability to set the tone and the energy for the room, especially when I work in the kitchen. People are like, dude, it's just not the same when you're not there. Like everybody's dancing, everybody's fucking having a good time. We're all communicating, and it's like we're all on the same page. We're listening to good music. It's like, yeah, it's very important. You need to make sure you're having fun at work so you're more productive, and then if your staff are happy, then they're gonna take care of the customers.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. And better tips.
Mhm.
So Domino asks us both, when was the last time you watched a movie that actually scared you? I
Let me
can't think of
see.
any.
I was watching A Quiet Place 2. It's okay, but yeah, there are definitely generally some suspenseful scenes. Yeah, I'd say that. The Halloween movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I saw some of the kills, and damn, it's really gruesome. That's why I'm like not really too big on slasher movies because it's like it's a bit too gratuitous and with the gory shit. And that's not the shit that like it doesn't scare me, it just grosses
Sickens
me
you.
out.
Yeah, it's like,
It makes
ugh.
me feel morbid. Like it's just or makes me feel like just disturbed more than anything.
Yeah, you just like sit and watch and you go, oh. Like, you're just sickened by it. You're just like, oh, no thanks.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, mate.
mate. I'm sitting here going, yeah, mate, right?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
At least we're not
It's
talking
thing. Of course, I just had a conversation with my coworker about being interested in a D&D campaign.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Uh, actually, Izzy, I'm working on another D&D themed ASMR roleplay. So I have one where I play a Dragonborn, and the next one I'm going to be playing an orc or like a half orc. We'll see. But yeah, do it. Izzy, it'll change your life. It's like the funnest game ever.
It really has changed things. I've
Yeah,
only played
dude,
2
even
games.
video games don't even hit the same. Like, I'd prefer to play D&D over any video game.
You like very specific video games, though, I've noticed.
I do. I like a good story,
Mhm.
or yeah,
You
whether
like
that's through the
story,
visual aspect or
Mhm.
yeah. So
and like I've generally found you're not as into like combat and stuff.
I used to be very, very competitive with my siblings. We'd have Tekken tournaments in our own house. We weren't allowed to have video games in our house, so after my
Mm.
parents fell asleep, we would silently turn on the TV and play Tekken into the early hours of the morning.
Mhm.
And then that was also our rule that we played early in the morning, so nobody could get mad and scream at each other, else we'd wake our parents up. But I'd just be like bitter and salty as fuck if I lost. So
I
I used to be
remember
very
Among Us. I
with
remember
fighting
out
games.
Among Us.
I don't do well with competitive games because I am a competitive person.
You
Um,
hide it pretty well,
not as
though, for the
much
most part.
anymore. Yeah, not as much anymore. But like, I use the negative stuff to push me as well.
Mm.
It's kind of like when Mike Tyson just flips a switch and like you just go into that phase, like
Yeah.
kind of like that. Yeah,
That's what it's like with you. I've noticed. Like you're so chill, and then I was like, whoa. Did
yeah.
actually like I do kind of expect it, but like at the same time, it's like it still surprises me when I see it.
Nah, even when I'm at work. So for the new people when they're there in the kitchen, like they see me and I'm a friendly, chill guy. But then when it gets busy, I'm like, okay, let's fucking do this, and I'm a bit more serious, or I just move with intent uh, and with purpose. So like I look like I'm gonna like run run through somebody or run over somebody, but I'm not. But like I look like my eyes just like are turned red or some shit, and I'm just like fucking just got 6 pans going or whatever, cooking like 7 steaks or whatever.
I just imagine you
You
like scream, going, "Yeah, let's do
know?
it!"
But yeah, they're like, "You're very intimidating to work with."
Mm,
I was like, "No, like there's just a time like to work and we have to get this shit done, and there's a time now where we can laugh and dance and
mm.
and just and joke around a little bit, but we got to get shit done still." So
Like I have seen you being like not threatening necessarily, but like
mm,
you know that like the that sounds funny, Rob. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
that chatter.
Oh, Izzy was saying, not the tourneys. Yeah, don't go to like I don't think they do it anymore because of global issue, but
Yeah.
Yeah, hopping into a game shop and playing D&D with random people is weird because like you'll get thrown in with some of those Doritos and Mountain Dew kind of people, and people who are not into the new inclusive D&D. You know what I mean? Because there are some of those people that are like they still want their vanilla like cis male fantasy shit, but nah. It's not so much anymore. That was like way back. That almost caused the game to just really lose popularity, but
I think that's
now
why
D&D is great.
I think that's why like I stayed away from D&D for such a long time.
Mhm.
Because it was just
Yeah. Yeah, it was just the and I guess it was just, some of it was it wasn't so much a satanic panic stuff for me, but it was just like fucking sweaty nerds like talking about like rescuing a girl that's like tied up and for like a goblin sacrifice or whatever, and it's like okay, that's kind of even the imagery itself is a bit like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. A bit
Yeah,
problematic.
yeah, mate.
But they and then those people getting upset that oh no, like women aren't like fighters like that. It's like, dude, it's fucking fantasy.
But like
Anything can happen.
if you look throughout history, women have taken up arms if they've had
Exactly.
to as well. So
Shield
like
maidens. Y'all never seen of the fucking shield maidens and the fucking Amazons and shit? Come on, bro.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
So Dark Little Voices asks us both questions. So is there any stories you guys absolutely love narrating? I'll let you go first.
Yes. On my Mad Chatter channel, there's a story called I think every member of my family is assigned an hourglass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was a
It's
good
a
one.
really, really good one. And I voice acted all the characters in that story. And it's a lot of fun. I even voice acted like the girl in the story.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember. I when you showed me that video when we talked about it recently, I looked at my comment and I'm like, I do. I basically commented, I'm like, oh wow, you were the girl too. That's pretty impressive. Loving.
Yeah. And it's like, and I didn't even necessarily change my voice, but it was just like my inflections. And, you know, the one thing with doing voice work like that, the most is like, yes, it's important to have a distinct voice, but think of the person's characteristics, think of their mannerisms and, you know, and their cadence and their speech. Are they a nervous person? Are they agitated? Are they cool, calm, collected? Are they a snooty person? Are they a bit more pompous? Or, you know, there's all those little things that can add up to a character performance, right? It's not just having a crazy unique voice. You don't even need to necessarily think of it as changing your voice. Just think of it, your voice has a range. So which range does this character's voice kind of like fall under? You know what I mean?
Like some of my characters have
Like,
different voices.
I'm not going to be like, I'm a happy, jovial character. I'm the life of the party. Like, no, you know what I mean? But it just doesn't work.
So I'm going to sound like really shameless, but like my favorite stories to narrate are my own. Terrible. Not mine.
Hey man,
I'm also
nothing like being proud of your own work. That's great. You got to be your biggest fan, man.
Hell yeah. So I've worked with Chatter on My Family Has a Suit Made from Human Skin. You may want to check it out, everyone, because that's one of my favorites of last year. Do it.
It's insane. I have such anxiety when it comes to acting out the actions, I guess. Something about becoming the character and describing the action makes me super nervous. So if you feel nervous about it, there's a couple different ways you can go about it, whether you want to describe it as you doing these actions or the character doing these actions. So you don't, you know, people say like, oh no, you have to be role playing, you have to be the character, embody them. And it's like, no, you could just say, well, insert character's name, kind of shrugs, looks aside and does whatever. You don't have to be like, act it out. You don't have to, you know, be like in the first person. I know some people who are amazing role players and they just do it all in the third person. They say, well, so and so isn't that kind of character. So this is how like he'll respond. Like he'll say this. You know, it's good to try and get the person to actually play the character, but it all comes with time. So if you feel more comfortable starting by just narrating the character's actions in third person, I feel like that kind of helps. But yeah, man. Sock Goblin.
I thought that too, Sock Goblin, but apparently it's weird. So like, we're gonna have to talk to Mum about that. That's.
Yeah, mate. But yeah, there are some days where I like look back at my creepypasta stuff, and I genuinely enjoyed making that stuff. I really, really did, and yeah, I just put I burned myself out with that channel as well, you know, and that's why I'm trying to learn from my mistakes and not do that to my current channel, you know. So I can't just force myself to do it and then I run out of passion for it or whatever, right? So
you had a very negative mindset about your pasta channel.
I know, I mean, but I just had so many expectations, I guess, or so much pressure, or like,
and it was all pressure you
it
put
was
on
like
yourself
self-worth and stuff like that. Because like I was like, fuck, my stuff's like great. This shit's fucking mint. Why is nobody watching it? You know what I mean?
It's
So
the algorithm. That was it.
yeah. Yeah. So I feel like the horror community needs to just build its own platform, honestly.
Because like,
yeah, go ahead.
Like everyone I spoke to about your content, like was always like, "Oh my god, chat." This is before we like you know, talked a lot, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Always like, "Oh my god, chatter!" Like, yeah, mad chatter. And I remember when you asked me to collab, I was like, "Really? Oh my god, really?" Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, like you get.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, can I be a part of your series? Oh my god, can I be a part of the HARPER CODEX?" Like,
no, this was
everybody started thinking of a character and like.
that came later, but this was when it was the Christmas story with the trees, with the little
in the trees. Yeah, that was our first, wasn't it? Or the first Christmas collab.
Yep. No, that was our first collab, I think, in general.
Yeah.
And then so.
Yeah, and now I'm back, and now I'm coming back every year to play Santa. Apparently.
Yep. Sorry, it's just how it goes now. You're just Santa.
I mean, if you know, I would love to give the honor of the Santa role to somebody else. If they, you know, you should do a contest.
No.
I think that would be an interesting idea. Doing like a contest for you know, for one of your subscribers to be in.
Ooh, that actually sounds
like a voice in your videos or some shit like that, or like Patreons can get like the opportunity to like be extras in your videos or some shit like that.
That sounds cool, but you will always be Santa.
Yeah, mate. I guess I'm stuck with it now, huh?
Yep. Yeah. But going back
until I can't do the voice anymore.
And then it's like, well, I guess the Santa character dies now, and it's all your fault. How dare you? I'm kidding.
Santa Junior is here.
Just you playing a younger sounding Santa.
Yeah.
And there's like subliminal messages of you like in your audio going, "Help me, help me, please."
So I didn't have a sippy sip. I had a gulpy gulp.
I heard that.
Yeah, I like drank like a liter of water just now.
Oh. Oh my god, that's. I mean, points for hydration, I suppose, but.
Yeah, the hydration sensation. Yeah. Sorry. I went Caribbean on you for a second.
It's all good. All good. So when I posted up about the HARPER CODEX, I was putting out requests for people who were interested, and I didn't think anyone would care, and it blew up far bigger than what I ever expected. And then and Chad was DMing me like, "I want to be part of the HARPER CODEX."
How do I become a part of this? Do I need to set a demo on audition or a pitch or like?
I was like, I don't know. I'm so. But you do have there is Jacqueline Harper. A lot of people are very into her. I've noticed.
I'm her #1 fan.
You're just like claiming that. It's like no.
On the record, yeah, Jacqueline Harper's mine, guys. Back off.
Okay. Like, oh.
No, I'm playing. No, she's just a cool character. She's very relatable, very relatable. I feel like when I get caught in whatever process or whatever project I'm in, I talk to myself out loud sometimes. Like while I'm editing an audio, I'll be like, oh well, maybe if I decide to like put some equalization, I'll put a filter curve on this. Maybe I'll fade this out. Yeah, like, and I'll talk to myself as I'm going through the process and stuff like that. And let's see what kind of filter I'm gonna put on this, or I'm picking out music. I was like, that sounds like like I will be like, or I'm talking to myself. All right, what are we doing? And then I'll talk about what I'm doing. Like, so when she talks about like her encounters and stuff, and like how her mind just even wanders off and shit like that,
She's easily distracted.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be if like I was encountering like sexy succubus demons and all that. I mean, who wouldn't be? Yeah, mate. Realizing that there's a whole other world that's outside of what you believed. There's a whole underlayer of supernatural happenings and phenomenons that are plaguing the world, and you want to find answers. That's it's like supernatural.
I don't think she realizes exactly what she's getting herself into, which makes it even better.
Yeah, mate. I'm interested to see more stakes in the story, like some drama.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Saw a goblin saying, I want to get into narrating. Wanted to do gaming too, but I want to narrate too. Do what you want. Do what you love. Have fun with it. That's the most important thing.
Yep. Domino, give Yogurt the job of Mrs. Claus. No, actually, last year, Yogurt...
Okay, good night, Sock Goblin.
Oh, good night, Sock Goblin. Sweet dreams. But Domino, last year, Lucid played an elf.
Yeah, the Christmas elf.
Yep. That was a weird story. I listened to it the other day. I'm like,
it's very unsettling.
And the thumbnails look so heartwarming too. Like, it makes it even worse.
Yeah, they have no idea what they're in for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, does anyone have any? No. You okay? What?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I was just talking about like, how we were talking about YouTubers taking breaks and stuff like that. I also have some YouTubers that I'm waiting on to like release some stuff. Like I want Steve to release some more MRE videos. I've been starving.
Oh my god, yes, I love. Okay, let's get this out on a tray. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so relaxing.
Yeah, mate. Really, very, very exciting and relaxing. Yeah, mate.
What else? I'm trying to think. Like, ever since I started doing YouTube, watching YouTube now distresses me out. I think about like, it's like I have to make a video.
You just start analyzing everything.
It's like how do they get? Why does the algorithm love them and not me? It's like, Susan, please love me, Susan. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah, it's hard. I can't imagine working at like YouTube because of the amount of stuff that gets uploaded in a single day. It's like, holy shit.
Yep. And so much stuff doesn't get deleted either. It just stays on here forever.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if they'll ever actually start deleting videos that don't get watched at some point.
Yeah, or that aren't driving engagement, or if the person's not active on it, on it or whatever. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me because Google only is going to have so much space to store all this useless or semi-useless information. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just going to get more and more expensive. YouTube is basically like a leech that is just sucking Google's resources right now. That's why they had to get so corporate with it, right?
Yeah, that's. I think people forget that too, but like I hate how corporate it is sometimes. You know, like.
You know, that's why they removed YouTube broadcast yourself. Remember when that was the slogan?
Oh really?
Broadcast yourself. That was what YouTube's slogan used to be. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Yeah, man.
Learn something new every
I mean,
day.
I've been on YouTube since like 2005, 2006. So
That's
basically
impressive.
since the beginning. Back when people used to be able to like upload all of like the Disney movies on there and not get in trouble until Disney eventually found out. But I had Disney Plus way back then.
Yeah, like every now and then, like you'll find things that get uploaded, but they go down fast. But
yeah. Nah, dude. Like I was able to watch seasons of anime on YouTube even before. Yeah.
It's a different time these days.
It's a different. Back in my day, I feel so old. I feel like an old head now. Like, I saw a video or a meme that triggered me. Remember the old iPod Shuffle, the small one, the really net, like the small one that has like a clip on it. Like there's literally no screen on it. It has like play, pause, skip track, or whatever. You shake it to shuffle it. But it's smaller than a credit card, like in terms of the dimensions wise. And this one Gen Z person was like, I found this like old retro antique like Apple product. Like it's like I think it's like a hair clip that you can also like play your music with. And I was just like, oh my god, I was just like getting so triggered. It's like she called it antique, retro, vintage. She called it vintage. I was like, that's not vintage. It's like from not even the late 90s. What do you how old am I? Holy shit.
Dorno says now people take videos from TikTok and repost it here on YouTube. That is true.
Yeah. That's why I don't bother to download TikTok, because I can't fucking escape the content of it anyways. It just bleeds into other platforms. So it doesn't even matter.
I have a TikTok account. I plan on using it. Oh shit. I opened the page. It's like, yeah, let's play everything really loud. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. Hang on. Sorry. One day I'll post content on here. I swear. Here we go. Sorry, that was loud and frightened me.
I told you should do like the short stories. I don't know why you don't do it.
I'll do it eventually.
It would be so easy. You could do like you could do a 3-sentence horror story or something like that for each short or whatever, and then like just promote your channel a little bit at the end.
Like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel you should go check out.
Dude, because everybody wants to copy TikTok's model. The scrolling video thing is like, it's here to stay, and it's going to be on all platforms. You can already see it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube with YouTube Shorts. So the one thing is like, you have to be a little bit tech savvy and kind of just get ahead of the curve and find new ways to promote yourself. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. Uploading shorts of some of my role plays so we can get caught in a different kind of algorithm.
Do it.
Something like that.
Do it. Definitely
or
do it.
Thinking, yeah,
I need to do more. I need to do my first ASMR video as well. I'll do it.
Yeah, mate.
I've got a lot of ideas, but I just need to actually sit down and do them. But I get really distracted.
Alternative Night saying TikTok is a meme site, lol. Yeah, it's kind of like the old Vine. It's like the new Vine, I guess you could say, or Musically. I remember Vine. Those were some good memes came out of Vine. There was some cringy shit too, but yeah.
I think I just stayed away. I'm like, young. I'm 7,000 years old. I can't. No.
September Dragon saying, I grew up with a rotary dial phone. That's how old I am. Holy shit. I am so glad I never had to use one of those. Like, I know how to use them. Like, my grandma had one at her house, and I used it then. But I'm glad I never really, needed to use it because it's so inconvenient if you mess up the phone number and you gotta hang up and then do it all over again. Like, yeah, people have no idea. I'm so glad that shit's way more convenient now.
You might. Sorry,
Yeah, don't bother with the app. It is said to be filled with spyware. That's what I've heard as well. A lot of all these apps, like all of them, they're spying on you. People think, oh, the government's gonna put microchips in me and shit. It's like you're fucking walking around willingly with a giant microchip in your hand that has a screen attached to it and cameras. You know what I'm saying?
I just there's just so much spying. Like, it's like I just don't know why. Like, the government's like, I'm gonna find out all this information on you. It's like, why? Really, why?
Yeah.
They're better.
I mean, and it's like even if the government's like, I'm not a problematic person, so what do I have to worry? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You only have to worry if you got some sus shit or you're hiding something, being so worried about the government, like knowing shit. You only got to be worried if you're breaking the law and shit, you know, like doing some, you know what I mean? You get my point though, right?
Yeah, it's like.
But obviously, I'm not saying, oh, trust the government 100%,
Yeah.
but like, they do sus shit always, but yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, but all you gotta say is like you don't gotta worry if you're a good citizen. You're not gonna get in trouble.
What is that? If you're a good citizen.
Be a good citizen. Please, I promise I'm not being forced to say this right now.
It's like you sound like you are. I'm like, it's like okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm blinking 5 times right now. I'm great.
Wait, who's holding you against your will? Someone who's there with you, or is it me?
I think so. It could be like a grunge-looking character. I don't know. Like, shit.
You walk, mate. You walk.
I'm playing.
I know.
I actually though, speaking of ghosts, my coworkers and I are all finally realizing that we're seeing the same thing. So that's crazy.
Oh,
it's been wild.
Tell us this story. It sounds like fun.
I shared the story in my stream, but I'll share it here. So, I went on a friend date, and we were talking about working and closing up the shop. She's a manager, and I shared, like, we were just sharing our weird experiences about like what happened at work. So before, this was like the first time I encountered it was 3 years ago. I used to close this same kitchen that I'm working at still. I would close the kitchen, so work a full 8-hour shift or whatever. And after the bar closed and everybody left, I would vacuum the floors, clean all the chairs, mop the floors, clean the bathrooms, stock up all the paper towels and all that shit. So I'd be there until like 3 or 4 in the morning sometimes. And this happened around like 3-ish, between 3 and 3:30. I was vacuuming outside the floor. And so basically it's a huge dining area. It's very open. The bar is in the center. But I was at the bar, but I'm close to like where the door going to the kitchen is. There's a door that goes into the kitchen, and there's another door for people going out of the kitchen. So there's the pass there. You can see where the chefs are cooking there and stuff. There's a door. There's a little window, and I see somebody, a tall, dark figure, walk past. No, I'm not like, it's not one of those like from the corner of your eyes. Like this thing was right in, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I grabbed a knife and I fucking searched the entire place. Fucking nobody. Then this happened like 3 months ago. I was prepping something on the table, and I see a guy, one of the servers is like looking for something. He walks into the fridge. He walks out, but as the door is closing, I see another tall, dark figure, like somebody else was in there and like was just walked past. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I opened the fridge and nobody was there. And yeah, And then so I was now back to my coworker that I was out for lunch with, or she was like, "Yeah, I was closing the bar, and I decided to stay with a friend or whatever for a bit." I was like, she had to do some inventory stuff, I think, and it was early in the morning as well, and they heard some pots and pans like clanging or like falling or moving around,
Mm.
and then they saw a shadow, and then they're like, "No, we're getting the fuck out of here." Yeah, like they obviously they knew somebody wasn't there, but they're like, "Whoa, that was freaky as fuck." And then another weird thing started happening in the kitchen. The paper towel dispenser would just go off. Like it's a motion sensed one, so you had to move your hand in front of it for the paper towel to come out.
Oh, wow.
And it's not that just randomly, like I wouldn't say like consistently at a random pattern. I wouldn't say not random, or like at a consistent pattern. It wouldn't just come out randomly, or like I don't know how to say it, but it's just like there's nothing there that could have just like moved it for the paper towel to come out.
That's
And there's no draft or whatever, like like that powerful of a draft to like make the sensor go off. But yeah, the paper towel would just like, and it's like, did you do that? No. Like, and then I talked to my other coworker about it, and it's like, that's fucking crazy that you mentioned it. I thought I was crazy, but like, no, I've been seeing something here too. And this thing is also kind of like moved around our grill brush, like fucking with a couple things. Some things go missing. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
that is, yeah.
I think it's the spirit of an old chef. He's just hasn't been able to stop cooking. He's cooking in the afterlife too now.
Just thinking about food.
Yeah, mate.
That is a
Yeah,
good
so
story. That's really good.
yeah. But now it's like all coworkers, like kitchen staff and front of house staff, are like have seen this thing. So
Is it becoming
crazy.
more active?
I don't know. So I know it's not a manic delusion of mine, but I always tend to be able to see it more when I'm in a bad mental state.
Mm.
Yeah. There are times like where I will see it, but like where I'll know it's there. But the times when I like see it is like, yeah, I'm not doing the best mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it can be something that's kind of attracted to negative energy or whatever. But it's only one time I got like a threatening energy. Most of the time, it's just like it just startles me, you know.
Yeah.
But,
It's just around.
yeah, it's there. Yeah, man.
I've had a couple that have been like outright threatening, so it's like, oh, that's nice. Please go.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I have some other scary ghost stories. I don't know. I need to like write these down at some
You
point.
do. Keep telling you to write them down.
Yeah, maybe I'll narrate them on my own channel.
Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah, man.
Bring back the chatter.
I'll have to think about it.
Like any creative idea you have, I'm like,
Invite the
do it.
ghost to happen.
Do it. Fun.
Namikaze said, invite the ghost for a drink. I'm not inviting the ghost in anything. You might think that that's an invitation into my body. And I'm like, no, thank you. Like the ghost goes in the drink, and then I'm like, drink the ghost or some shit.
I mean, anything's possible. Take the ghost home with you.
Have some fun with that ghost. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I'll be like, yeah, I can't see you ghost here. Let me put a sheet over you.
I like how like the longer my streams go on, the weirder the really weird shit comes out at the end.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
mate.
It's always how it goes.
But yeah, you gotta stop. at some point, because I might slip, and then Susan's just gonna be at your front door.
Susan, like, would just kick my door down.
Yeah,
It's like,
demonetized.
like, Susan, please, love me.
Did she give you a hard time with like monetizing your stories or no?
No, I had one that was partially demonetized, and I was so angry about it. But then she's like, no, it's fine, and she just didn't even tell me it was fine. Like, so I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, but some of my other stories, some of them are a little bit spicy, mate.
Yeah.
And they were fine, no issues. So.
Interesting.
Like, yeah. So Susan.
I was in. So there's this really large channel. Like she's huge. Scottish Murmurs ASMR. I was at her live stream, and she was saying that anything that has like even similar to kissing sounds, so like ear licking stuff, they demonetize it.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's like if I basically want to have my ASMR channel to be monetizable, I have to remove all my spicy stuff from it. And I don't know if I'd want to do that. So
You always put it on. All the spicy stuff is on your Patreon.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like wondering if I should just get rid of the spicy stuff and just be like post only the wholesome stuff, and then just say if you want the spicy stuff, you have to pay, mate.
Yeah, mate.
So might do that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it right now because I'm just doing me. I'm enjoying my break.
Yeah,
so yeah, mate.
You gotta put yourself above your channel.
Yeah, mate. You know, they say happiness is an inside job, you know, so I've been really trying to take that to heart, you know. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Oh, no.
Why do we do this to ourselves? We do it every
that's
single
just,
time.
we always slip in doing the creepy Australian voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, darling, once you hop into you, you go to the pub.
Oh,
and
I
drink
can't
beer,
do anymore.
mate.
Oh. No, I've got to record tomorrow. And it's like.
Can you imagine if I did an ASMR hopping in a stranger's ute?
Just a second, I need to sneeze.
Oh, wait, you hungry? You want to swing by a Macca's?
Sorry. No. They'd call it a Macca's run. Get it right, chatter.
Like going on a Macca's run. Yeah,
mate.
Yeah. Nice.
It's like, oi, we're going on a Macca's
Yeah,
run.
no, but they're in the ute, and then they happen to drive by a Mickey D's. That's what I'm saying.
No, Mickey, I don't know. It's Macca's. Oh, it's
It's
proper name.
Mickey D's, bro. It's Mickey D's, bro.
Macca's all the way. Like this
Macca's.
is what this is.
Remember when
It's cute.
Macca's.
Go to the market. I'm like, I remember just staring at the screen.
A marker, like
Oh.
Macca's. I prefer calling it Macca's.
Good, the true name.
Cause like all my Irish friends call it Macca's too. So
Really?
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, mate. And my Aussie friends, of course.
Yeah, mate. Ooh, Izzy is finally home.
Welcome home, Izzy. I'm glad that you finally got out of work and can relax now. So
Decided to join us.
yes.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes. I'm so weird, but just.
You're the weird one.
No, it's you. I'm the same one.
I am. Yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mate. I just love how this image of Lucid is. This intimidating image of Lucid is just still here, standing with the knife, just like staring everyone down.
I posted that on the ad, and Lucid must have woke up. He's like, "Oh, I got tagged with something on Twitter," and then he liked it, and then went back to bed. I think.
I also posted a drawing of. Remember that drawing of Sexy Weekly that I did?
Oh yes, how could I forget that?
I posted it. Yeah, I posted it on Twitter. I think so.
Yeah, mate. It was
He's got the zombie look. Like his skin's kind of like, I don't know. decomposing. It looks kind of gross, but
I'm just
it
going
also
to
looks kind of
shamelessly show off the art you made for me. Because why not?
funny. Yeah, mate. I'll send you the one of weekly. Yeah,
You
mate.
just imagine coming to the stream like, what the hell is on? What is all of this? It's like, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, mate. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Hey, don't worry about it.
All right.
Forget about
the one
it.
chatting.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
So talented. You got so many talents.
Ah, mate. Appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah, mate. I need to get back into the drawing stuff eventually. Eventually.
I will yell at you until you.
I think it's just a matter of me having too many hobbies, though. I just needed.
You have to do all the ones I say. Do this one.
I'm
not kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I do want to stay draw. I want to keep my drawing hand, because yeah, who's gonna make album art? I need to make some covers for my albums, mate, or for my singles. So eventually,
do all of it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, we've been talking for like an hour and 37 minutes.
Well, my live stream's been on for nearly 3 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ, mate. That's a long time.
Yeah, mate. Yep. my back's there going, please stop.
Yeah, mate.
So that is the artwork. Both those artworks were both done by Chatter.
Oh, mate. Yeah, mate.
Does anyone have any? Does anyone have any questions for either Chatter or myself? Because otherwise, I think it's time for us to.
Yeah, time for us to hit the hay. Nah, it's not quite that time for me yet. It's only like 7:20 where I'm at, and I usually go to bed until I don't know, depends, but midnight or 2 in the morning.
I know you're up late.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you up still? Like, don't worry.
I don't know. Like I said, I might live stream tomorrow, or I might just chill tonight. You know what? Fuck it. I might just I might chill, watch a movie or something like that. Watch a show.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, we could watch actually, I was gonna ask you, have you watched Deadpool? Like the Deadpool movies?
Oh yeah, I've seen them. But
both of them.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. So good. So good. I'm trying to convince Lady Spookaria to watch a bunch of Spider-Man stuff because that's my favorite character. So I'm currently taking her on to watch Into the Spider-Verse. So
you and Lucid was just talking to me about Spider-Man. I'm like, I don't know about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And you're both absolutely scandalized that I didn't know about Spider-Man.
Yeah, mate. I was mortified.
You're like, how dare you?
Yeah, man. And you're my friend. No, I'm just kidding.
Look, I will bombard you with Lord of the Rings and my other nerdy stuff.
Okay, well, like I said, you had to watch the Spider-Man shit with me, and then we'll do a Lord of the Rings marathon.
That was not a deal that we made at all.
Yeah. That's just how it's gonna go.
Can you feel me just glaring at you right now? Just glaring.
Yeah. I disclaimer, I love giving Lady a hard time, so
I think everyone knows that now.
Yeah, mate. Well, because you make it so easy, mate. Because you're an innocent angel, you're not,
Totally an innocent angel.
Yeah, a sweet, kind, innocent angel.
You sound like someone just holding a gun to your head. It's Surge.
Yeah, Spider-Man is old as fuck.
Alternative
Yeah,
Night says,
Orlando Bloom is so hot.
"Oh no, I used to really be into Orlando
I,
Bloom, but I've kind of like,
I like Legolas, man. Legolas is like can get it. Know what I mean?
I liked Legolas, but like, I really, really liked Aragorn, if that makes sense.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know you like a grizzly man. Yeah, I get it, mate.
yeah, mate.
Yeah, yes. Very
Yes,
nice.
yes.
But like I said, I told you about the Lord of the Rings shit. I'm gonna need your commentary on everything to fill in, like,
Oh
especially
my
from
god.
Hobbit, to fill in all those scenes of like just long shots of just walking and music and shit. Because I think I'll fall asleep. So you'll have to be talking to me while this movie is happening.
Every time, like I think you're falling asleep, like Tay's like, wake up.
Although for me personally, I used to be very picky about when I watch a movie. I would really hate when somebody was talking, but once I started like hanging out with friends on Discord and VCing, it doesn't bother me as much anymore.
You know, it used to really bother me too, and now I'm just like, why is no one talking?
Yeah, I guess it's because in real life it's different because they'll like look at you while you're like, stop distracting me. Like if you want to say something while I'm just continuing to look at the movie, then it's okay. But you know what I mean?
It's like,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Nah, like at the cinema, I don't like. I'll say like I'll whisper like a little comment to a friend, and shit like that, if something really crazy happens. But I'm not gonna be talking out loud, and I don't want to ruin anyone's experience. You know?
Yeah, like I hate people who just like scream and act all loud, and it's like, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, mate.
we're just like, ooh, Izzy likes Lord of the Rings too, and so does Alternative
Yeah.
Night.
Oh yes, the alternative night.
Yes. He's a fellow Aussie too, by the way.
Yeah, mate. Ilche.
Oh my god, yeah, I introduced you to Spanian.
Yeah, I love Spanish. So good. Really good shit.
Wait until I introduce you to Hudus.
Now people were like, "Oh, Australian rappers, listen to the Killer West." Like this guy doesn't even sound Australian. So when you sent me some Spanian, mate, it's good shit, mate.
I showed you Spanian and Cursor, who are like the only
Yeah.
rappers I know.
Nah, mate, I like that song "Waste 'Em." Like that's a really like, it's a fucking badass song.
Yeah, mate, that's the song I listen to when I need to like rev myself up to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Like you're on a mission, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
What I imagine when that song's playing is like, I'm like with my gang of cowboys and we're just like raiding a saloon or some shit.
Why cowboys?
It's got the sample at the beginning is kind of like, has that Cobra Charm pipe, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cobra Charm like sound flute, but it also kind of has that old spaghetti western kind of sound to it, like the sample from it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay.
Got some like Red Dead Redemption kind of vibes, or yeah.
I love Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, mate.
I like
September.
it.
I like Lord of the Rings. Look, we got a lot of Lord of the Rings fans in here.
Hell yeah. Ooh. I could do a Lord of the Rings inspired ASMR video.
Do it.
You could do it too.
Oh, mate, I don't have an understanding of the lore enough. You know. Like I said, when I watched the Lord of the Rings movies, I was like a kid, right? So I haven't revisited them in adulthood, like in full, like watching it all. Like I watched highlight from the scenes and stuff like that, but I haven't watched the movies in so long. Like Return of the King, but I do remember watching it a lot as a kid, like on repeat, because special effects were just amazing.
And they still hold up too. That's
and they still look good, yeah, man.
Oh no! I'm gonna make you watch the extended Lord of the Rings and Hobbits.
Nice.
You're like, nice. Me.
Extended.
You just said blinking at the chat, like going, please, someone, please help me. It's like, no.
Or if there was like a certain type of Lord of the Rings drinking game, I'd be fucked.
Oh, we should do that. Everyone else is drunk and they're going, yes! Like, lady, you've had two. Shut up.
Yeah, right. It'd be like, take a shot of vodka every time. Like, every time, like, Frodo looks back at the camera or like some shit. Or like,
Anything mildly homoerotic. Oh my.
It's like Brokeback Mountain. No, Lord of the Rings.
Ah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption's a fun game. I haven't played it in so long. I only played the original one. I haven't played the second one.
I've only played the second one, and I really enjoy riding around and just killing people for their horse for some reason, and that's just all I want to do. Just...
Yeah, man.
It was like,
It's insane. Oh god, just give me the whole bottle. This is hilarious.
September says, try watching movies with children. I'm so used to watching movies with noise. My little dragons cannot sing can't not sing along with every song. Oh, that's cute. Ah.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's like, I don't really think about having kids, but if like the imaginary memories that I could think about that I could have with kids is like singing Disney songs with them or some shit.
That would be cool.
Yeah, man. And I'd be like, you guys gotta go to school, watch all the Disney Renaissance movies, not this other stuff. The live action remakes, nah. Watch the original shit. I get to be that boomer kind of parent. It's like, back in my day, this shit was actually good.
Like, live action.
Yeah, it's I'm thinking I might have to sign off here, lady.
You sound tired. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. No, actually, it's not even that. Just like wifey doesn't want to make noise, so she always leaves the room when I stream and stuff. So I want her to...
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. We can. Do you want to join me while we end the stream together, or do you want to like pop off before?
Yeah, like, we can wrap it up and then we can do some after the stream talk or whatever. Like,
yeah. Firstly, I'd like to just say thank you to everyone who joined us. It was a lot of fun. Mate. I'd also like to thank Yogurt Boy. Who's not here right now, but maybe he's listening in. But anyway, I'd like to thank him, and I'd also like to thank Chatter as well for coming in and spending time with us. Please make sure you subscribe to both their channels if you haven't already.
Yeah, mate.
All my all my links are in the description below. Check them out. Also, check out my previous videos. They could always do us some more views, and don't forget to leave a nice little, little comment here and there,
Yeah, mate.
But yeah, okay. Do you want to do your outro, then I'll do my outro?
Oh, mate, I don't know if I can, if I have it in me. Do I have it in me still? I think I said I wouldn't do it the last time.
Sure, mate.
All right, then, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for hanging around for the shenanigans, the chaos, all of it, the good stuff, the bad stuff. No, actually, I behave myself for the most part, actually, in the stream for the most part. So, but yeah, I just like to say thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.
Stay safe, my little spookling. Are you going or?
I told you I'm out of practice. I told you.
No, go.
I was trying to remember the slogan. It's
when all else
and remember
something.
When all goes wrong in the night and everything's the matter.
That's it.
You'll be sure to hear of it from the mad chatter.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. I still got it.
Hell yeah, mate. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.